yeah,
we don't know what to talk about. I mean, come on. You gotta have
honestly,
how are we going to do this tonight? The popcorn bucket.
There's too many people.
But anyway, that was the second time I got crabs. And
I've had them a few times.
Done that.
And I was oh shit, we're live. Oh hey!
At least it.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Is somebody here? Wait.
Good.
Is this live?
Oh God, it's Razor. He's gonna tell everybody.
Great. Razor's gonna be like, oh, did you hear about the Hungarian? He's got crabs. All right.
It's just two of them. They're in a cage.
Oh. Well, I don't know if that worked. That was fun for us, at least. All right. Live from YouTube. It's Friday night. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hope everybody had a great week. Had a great day. Everything going good. We got Easy Comic Reader Mike. It's about time he came back.
Yeah, it's good to have you back, buddy.
Kind of worried there for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm back, baby. I'm back. There's old Higgy Pop. I can see that.
Higgy.
Hey, Higgy.
Yeah. Baby Higgy. What's going on, brother?
Razor. Yes. For some reason, I thought it was this weekend.
No, so yeah, we on the 20th and the 22nd, we got
Got a C minus.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, Razor.
Minus, man.
Was that because of the taste? Wait.
I hear you just take some of that Tiger Balm stuff, put it on your,
Oh God.
When I was in college,
it only hurt for a few hours.
Yeah, when I was in college, we had it's called the First District Health Unit, right? That's where you could go get free like prophylactics and stuff. And I thought I had an issue one time until the doctor there, the nurse pulled out a Q-tip about that long.
Yeah,
like, what are you gonna do with that? Ooh, that's okay.
I'm good.
I'll just drink a lot of vitamin C. I'll just drink a lot of orange juice. I don't take care of it.
I'm fine.
All right, we started off the night with VD. Awesome.
A good way to start.
One of my favorite subjects.
Yeah, VD. Yeah. So in 2 weeks we got the Beyond the Con.
For those of us not going to Heroes Con.
We're gonna be.
I wasn't even invited.
I know.
I was planning to go, but then I had a truck blow up and had to buy a car.
Man, well.
But we're going to be giving away a whole bunch of comics. There's a few channels that are going to be giving away a bunch of free stuff for everybody that's not going to be going to Heroes Con. And
I got to figure it out.
I know Rob's going to be giving some stuff away.
Yeah, now would be a real good time to play that video down there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Which one?
Comic book community one.
The one with Razor Comics on it?
The one you showed us before we came live.
Are you talking about the Ducks?
No.
I'm just going to hit a button.
Oh, here we go.
Beyond compare. Giveaways flowing straight off the page. All on YouTube, join the stage. Beyond the Con, where the fun don't stop. Heroes, villains, we're rising to the top. Comic book dreams, giveaways so sweet. Click that link, get your weekend treat. Oh, feel that beat. Oh, Power Band Zap, that's the sound of fun. We got Tales for Miles, we're the chosen one. From pounds to prizes, it's all for you. Beyond the Con, where we stick like glue.
Oh, wow.
Beyond the Con, got stories untold. Hang with the fans, the fam, the crew. Dive into the action, bring your super suit. Beyond the Con, where the fun don't stop. Heroes, villains, we're rising to the top. Comic book dreams, giveaways so sweet. Click that link, get your weekend treat.
Beautiful.
Digging that groove, baby.
Yeah, I like all those YouTube sites that you made there. That's cool.
So in addition to that, rumor is Gotham and Blam will be doing a show on Sunday as well, but I didn't have a time, so I'll add her in later.
Mm.
think,
and also, of course, Matt and possibly some other people will be reporting from the con as well and calling into the shows.
Yeah, I talked to Matt about that. He might jump on every once in a while. But yeah, so we're gonna be giving away some. I'll be giving away some more comics that Friday night during our show. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. It'll be a great weekend. People will be jumping on, and I mean, it's gonna be.
I think Saturday.
I'm gonna do a giveaway every 15 minutes on my shows, so I don't know how many comics I'll actually get auctioned off.
Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna give away a comic every 13 minutes.
I'm only going to give away.
Well, I'm going to be on most of the shows and collect all your free comics. So there.
I think Saturday at about 5:00. As long as nobody else has anything scheduled at that time, I'm going to do a special trivia show.
Oh, cool!
Oh, wow!
And give away ducks for the winners of each round, and then have a duck race to see who gets the giveaway, because I can't afford the postage to send a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
But I can send one person a bunch
beg
of
for super chats during the show.
right?
Yeah. For real, that's.
I need 250 hours, and I can take super chat.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I need 10 people to watch my shit for one day.
Mm.
Nice.
I keep saying that, and I keep losing. I think YouTube is messing with me, because every time I gain a little, I lose. Because it's been a year, and it drops off your hours from a year ago, and I gain a little, and then it's like, crap, I keep bouncing back and forth. I'm still at 250.
Wait, so they start after a year, they start your hours over?
They drop off at whatever was a year ago.
Yeah, okay.
So you get your hours only count for 1 year.
Hmm.
And as you go, each day drops off. Or I think it goes by the week.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Good for them. Jerks.
Yeah. That's what I think. It's almost too even, though. It's like I stay at 250. How is it I'm gaining exactly what I'm losing?
Yeah. I was thinking about it the other day. I don't have that many, but everybody that I respect is subscribed to my channel. So I'm like, I'm fine with that. You know?
That's all that matters, baby.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
to me, it's just a game. I want to get there.
Oh,
Just
I
to say
see.
I got there.
Yeah.
It's like I'm so close now. It's like, crap. Let me get there. I feel like I accomplished something.
Sorry, we're just going through some of the chat here before we.
Yes.
Oh, hey,
please
Matt.
do.
Oh, hey, Matty.
Hey, Matt.
Matthew.
What's up, buddy?
Okay. Yeah, there's Matt.
Oh, there's Matt.
Somebody
Okay.
with,
What's up, Matt? Yeah.
What do they call it? I need somebody with a virtual IP that can get me going like on 4 different IPs at once.
All right, Razor.
Getting busy.
Not the quantity, it's the quality.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Night
I might
is
have a
getting
bunch of
busy, or
subscribers, but they don't watch
Getting
my shit.
busy.
Out of 1,500 subscribers, I got like 20 people that watch my stuff regularly.
Yeah.
And it's you guys,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's-
yeah. But,
I'll notice that whenever I put like hashtag Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like boom. Okay,
Making some Star Wars shorts. Wow, I got 50 new subscribers.
Yeah, it's like
But
that
all they
one-
watch are your Star Wars shorts, nothing else.
the weekend of May, the Star Wars celebration. I showed a bunch of my old Star Wars Insider magazines,
Oh yeah,
and it was like
that was cool.
it exploded. I had like
Right.
over 400 views on it.
Mm.
Then like my next video was like 38 views. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
My problem is I quit doing Pokemon cards. When I was doing Pokemon cards, it was like 400 views, 500 views.
wow.
Quit doing Pokemon, man. All that's gone.
Mm.
Although I have to say this, I I broke 400. I have
Awesome.
401
Hey.
subscribers. So that's
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah.
So now would be
You
a real
only
good
need
time to say that
500?
other video.
yeah.
Oh,
right?
there you go. Yeah.
This one. Oh, I'm so. Yay!
Did it not play? I couldn't see it.
Dark
Yeah,
Yes.
chaos. There's nothing there.
yeah. It's bad.
Yeah.
So,
You just keep playing
I'm just
nothing.
gonna clap and smile. I was like, hey.
you guys
Yeah.
don't see it at all?
No.
Uh-uh.
Straight
No.
up oblivion.
Bolivian. What?
That's weird. I didn't see it when I played it.
Did you even
I
hear
can
it?
hear it, but I can't.
Yeah, we
Really
did hear
weird.
some sort of duck call and some clapping. Hell no.
Oh, there it is. Ooh, 400.
All right.
Now we're not here.
There you are.
And we're back.
We are back. All right.
Yeah. I think we better
Let's
start
get this
showing
party going. Mike, you haven't been around for about a month, which is fine. We thought
Yeah.
you were abducted. We didn't know where you were at. Maybe Bigfoot got you. Maybe you're fighting a chupacabra. I don't know.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But now that you're
Fight a lot
back,
of them over here.
we're gonna give you plenty of time to show a month of stuff you haven't been here to show us.
Yeah.
I got it ready. I got something ready, but
All right.
let's start with the album wall. How
My
about
God,
that?
you got some
How
good
about that?
albums there.
Johnny Rivers.
The Doors.
Okay, Johnny Rivers. On the
Wait a
poor
minute.
side
Go
of
back.
town.
No, wait a minute. We got to go back to rose-colored glasses there.
Yes, John Conley. Those rose-colored
Yeah.
glasses.
So good.
that
I'm a big
I'm
John
looking
Conley
for.
fan. He's so
I
lame,
love
but I love his music. He is not a cool guy.
that. Damn it,
No,
rose-colored glasses.
Rodeo.
So good. So good.
We got some square dancing going on over here.
Very
And
nice.
then we've got the Atlanta rhythm section. I like this cover.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
boy.
can see very well.
We're going.
It's a
Alien.
fish playing.
Now let me
all
tell you
day
something
long.
about Doraville. I went through Doraville recently because I live in Georgia. I lived in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Doraville is not
Yeah.
a little bit country anymore unless that country is Korea.
Well, there you go. I got
Big
Dean
migrant.
Martin. Everybody loves somebody sometime.
Yes, nice.
Gotta
We
love
got
him.
Red Fox.
I
Laugh
love
with the
Red
party.
Fox.
Yes.
Red
His
Fox.
non-TV
We got the
stuff
Doors.
is very dirty.
Very good Doors album. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Herbert.
And then
Bah.
we got Ray Charles, Crying Time Again.
Oh,
Gonna
yeah.
leave
Oh,
it.
man.
That's right.
Those
That's
are
on
great.
the album wall.
I found out why I don't
Yeah,
like the Doors at a music festival a few years back. Raymond's Eric was playing, and I realized I just don't like his organ sound.
I can't
Oh,
agree
dude,
with you.
Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry,
You're
but I'm
on
one of
your
those
own there,
weirdos
buddy.
that never liked
He's
the Doors.
really good.
You don't know.
He plays
Well,
Bach.
my album
with the organ.
collection is what you could find for $1 or $2.
Yeah.
You look hard enough. So you're not
Yeah.
gonna find
What's up,
Rolling
Will?
Stones and
I'm glad you
It's
showed
just,
that John Conley,
that's
though.
my collection. John Conley, dude. God dang.
So good.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off.
Love
I'm just
ARS.
gonna hit a bunch of ground balls today. I'm not gonna try to hit it out of the park, but we got Avengers Classics, right?
Nice.
It's a whole hum cover, right? 2007. You're like, okay. But on the back,
Oh,
you get
Oh, nice.
the original.
love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want these 2007, look for Avengers Classics, and it reprints all the original,
Oh, yeah.
and it has a few extras in there in the back. So you get the original, you get your Kirby, Stan Lee, right, and then you get a little backup of something in the back here. And of course, it's the 2007 stuff, so ain't gonna be too great. But there you go. So I got issue number 1. We got issue number 2. Again,
Wow.
all reprints.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
great.
If you want to just collect on a budget, grab you some of these. Now they're not the cool facsimiles, but they'll do in the
Whatever.
crunch.
Yeah.
Captain America Strikes Again. Now apparently, coming up, there's number 5. That was number 4. There's number
The
5.
Lava Man.
Yeah. Number
I
6.
used to have a book that collected the first 6 of them.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's
I should be showing you the front covers. as
No,
well,
no,
right?
no.
Man, I don't care about that.
No one cares.
Yeah. And apparently I didn't go to the comic shop for issue number 7, but I got the issue number 8.
Oh yeah. Was 7? Was that Wonder Man?
Now number 9 is a Wonder Man, which
There we go.
Last
Yeah,
week-
that's what Shannon showed
Brother
last week.
Shannon showed us the real one.
Yeah, very nice.
We got number 10.
Yes.
So again, if you're itching to read all that good stuff, there's reprints. If it was cool back then, they reprinted somewhere. There's 11.
Yeah.
Oh, Spidey Man.
Yes.
And there's the front.
Okay, that's not bad though.
Awesome. That's cool. Yeah.
Of course, it's on slick paper, but you get some, like I said, you even get letters pages from way back
Oh
when.
wow,
Oh, cool.
that's really cool. Yeah.
That'd
Yeah,
be neat reading those old letters.
yeah. And number 12 is where I guess I stopped. Or maybe that's where they stopped.
Probably
with
ended there. Yeah.
Avengers Classics, right? So we'll
Oh, man.
open up a split splash on that. So yeah, I'm going through my Avengers boxes. I said, well, let me see what else I got. I'm not a big, my collecting is more the horror, the Western, old sci-fi. But here's, I like this cover.
Oh yeah.
from
Yeah.
way back,
Yeah.
and then the Fantastic Four cover that went with it. Here's another Avengers annual. This is number 16 from 1987.
Yep.
But look what it
I
says
remember
right
that
there.
as well.
Featuring, and it's got Dracula. That's all I needed. I got one of these.
Oh wow.
Nice. I love
You gotta
those.
have one of those.
You can win that
I know.
10-speed racer.
Oh, you got
You gotta
two
have
of
two
them.
of those.
The way you
Hey.
said it was just like, no,
If I've got it, I'd pay no more than $1 for it. Just keep that in mind.
that's awesome. What a great find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is.
You got the Kree Skull Wars, I guess a reprint.
Yep.
Huh.
Yep.
Special
Okay, those
edition
are cool.
number
Those
Yeah,
special
these
edition
cool
reprints
read-
are great.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Yeah, I've never seen these. Those are cool.
And we got Avengers King Size Annual number 7. But now this is a
Yes.
significant book, I believe. But it's all cut wrong. At the
It's a
bottom
good
is-
one though.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I read
guy's
that one
face-
recently.
That face in the
Jim
star
Starlin.
pattern. That's,
Yeah, Jim
Yeah.
Starlin. Yeah, it's a good story
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Then I pulled out some Marvel triple actions for you. Here, I don't have them all, but I got number 20. Again, all reprints. Right.
Hey, Joe, Will's backstage.
21. Some of these I did pick up from Mr. Robert Jones in the claim sales way back when.
Yeah. Yep, I got some from him too. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm like, do I bid on certain ones? I don't know what I have. So that's why
Yeah.
I pulled these out. What do
I know
have?
it's hard to keep up
Yeah,
with
it's a big cover.
Yeah.
what you got and be able to bid fast enough too. It's like CLZ, I'm trying to find.
And then something threw me for a loop, right? Marvel triple action. Keep that in mind, right? Triple action. I'll show you the ones I got in my collection. So I'll be showing just your solid characters, Batman, Spider-Man, stuff like that.
So I don't
'Cause I
mean to
haven't
interrupt
digged
you, Mike. I don't mean to interrupt, but I know a
What you got,
dollar
brother?
bin. I know a dollar bin here that has about 20 Marvel triple actions.
Wow.
Dang.
I'd grab them if I were you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if
Hey,
you need
Will's
it-
backstage. Do you have room for more?
Huh? No.
Will's backstage.
Not
Yeah, I
yet.
thought 6 is all you can have, right?
Yeah.
So if
No
you
more
can wait
room
till
at the end.
somebody
Yeah, I'll
drops
be getting
something.
out of here about 9:30, so I know that's a ways away. But
Those are great. So those
I
are
love
just
that
like,
cover.
are those news stories with those characters?
No, these are all reprints.
no, yeah, 'cause I had that one.
Reprints? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like Marvel
All right,
Tales
so-
with Spider-Man.
Oh,
Oicules. Now, like I said, Marvel Triple Action. I was today's years old when I realized there is a Marvel Super Action.
Oh
Yes.
wow.
I
Yeah.
always thought it was the same thing.
No idea. Yeah,
Had
same here.
no idea. Had no idea. So there's some Marvel Super Action. And again, these are all reprints.
Well,
Something
what they
about-
just change it from Marvel Triple Action to Marvel Super Action? They just changed.
Well, because look at the numbering. Look at the numbering. I showed you up to like 30 something, and then it goes
Yeah.
back to
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's correct.
14.
Huh.
hey Ryu.
That can't, but a couple of
What's up,
Ryu.
Ryu?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Poor Will.
Oh, Willie. I even
Will
pulled
for
out
sure.
a-
I'm getting
an
out of here
album-
at 9:30. So
I even pulled out an album for Will over there.
Oh,
I got
nice.
one more, two
Oh,
more
yeah.
here, two more here. All right, so there
Well,
you
good
go.
job.
Marvel Super Action. You don't know what the hell's going on, but Triple Action, Super Action is all action, baby. It's all action.
man, that's a
So there
great
you go,
one.
man.
Yeah,
There you go.
Those are great.
that's beautiful,
Yeah.
man.
Those are
Yeah.
awesome. Love those old Avengers.
Yeah.
Avengers. All right, Quentin, you ready?
I'm always
Quentin
ready.
Caps.
Okay. So
Is there a theme this week? I need to know.
No.
Okay.
Both of you.
my theme
Yeah.
for the week is whatever the heck I bought over the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, there you go.
But but keeping with Joe's theme this week on Joe stuff, I went ahead and pulled the stuff out of what I bought that was horror related.
Nice.
Okay, so we have Bernie Wrightson, Master of the Macabre.
Oh, what burn!
Oh,
Wow,
beautiful.
that's cool.
Numero uno.
He's probably my all-time favorite.
So
Yeah.
here's a story. Everything comes with a story. You guys got to pay the price. It's the way it is. Sorry. I actually was on a Waddy Knot. Okay, which blame Rob. Okay, thank you. Anyways, I was on Whatnot, and this guy came up with a Captain Stern #1 signed
Oh,
by
yeah.
Bernie Wrightson. Okay,
Awesome.
Yeah.
so
Burn!
here's my thing. Bernie's dead.
Thank you,
He's not
diabetic.
signing anything
Yeah.
new,
Nice stuff.
Right.
right?
It'd be tough.
So I'm sitting there, and the guy showed it twice. And the second time he showed it, he's really trying to garner some interest. And I said, "What's the bottom dollar?" And he gave me a bottom dollar, and I'm just like, "Oh yeah, that's like less than I was hoping for." So I'm in.
Very nice. Yeah.
And I was like, "Are you sure that's where you want to be on that?" And he was like, "Yeah, because I paid like $10 for it." And I was like, "Okay, then screw
Oh,
you.
cool.
I'll take it."
Well, yeah.
Marvel Max, Dead of
Nice.
Night.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Number
man.
2. This is actually a recent book. I don't know when they made it.
Yeah, Maxes are a
Got
little.
the words
Yeah,
explicit
Max is right on.
content on it.
Who wrote that? Does it say? Or?
No, it does
Okay.
not. It just says featuring Jennifer Kale. I thought kale was a salad. Andrew Kale and Digger, but then it's got Man Thing on the cover.
Wow.
Oh,
Beware the terror that is the Man Thing.
Wow, that's awesome.
I don't know. Legion of Monsters, Morbius.
Morbius.
Oh,
Featuring
yeah.
Dracula. Like how I said that. Featuring Dracula. Because he's a
Yeah.
Secrets of the Haunted House, number 32.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's funny is
Goblins or something.
I'm still kind of searching. I'm still kind of looking through. This is the original, The Twice Cursed Man. Yeah,
Beautiful.
kind of think it was a story about me. There is no escape from the House of Secrets.
No.
Very nice.
There's no-
Where is it?
I
Mommy.
literally, The dollar book, bought it on Waddy Knot.
Dude,
Obviously, I paid shipping, but
super cool. I want that.
I bulked up the shipping. This was literally, for some reason, these young kids. If I find those groups and those young kids are in them, they don't buy shit that has
Really?
to it. They just let them go. It is a comic warehouse. Thank you for noticing, sir. Okay, Man Thing number 6.
Nice.
Because he is the most startling swamp creature of them all.
He's very startling.
More startling than the Heat.
Spider-Man team up.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
Love
Yeah.
Team Up.
I don't know. I don't like my glare. I don't know what to do. Okay, now this came across, and I
He
have this
showed his
box
fan
somewhere,
thing.
but I gotta share this.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
those are
So
very
I
good.
bought this-
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I recently read those. Those are really good.
I bought this when it came out. This was one of those stories that I was in school when I bought it, and I'm pretty sure that all the guys on my baseball team thought I was a giant nerd because I was in the locker room reading these.
Mm.
But you know what? I don't talk to any of those guys anymore. I talk to you guys.
Exactly.
That's right.
There they are.
we're all
You
nerds.
won.
Yeah.
Literally bought this. I don't know why I like this cover.
That's
It's just one more of those homage covers.
Yeah. It's cool though. Yeah.
But I just thought it actually looked better than the first one. So
Yeah. Joe, you like Spawn a lot, don't you?
I love Spawn. Love it.
well, there's always a chance to steal that.
He's such a tormented, sensitive thing, you know?
Okay,
Yes.
so bouncing past that, Echoes of Future Past, first cover appearance of Bucky O'Hare.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now here's the thing: anybody who's a Larry Hama fan, this was a Larry Hama project. He is Bucky O'Hare.
Mm.
He literally created him. Avengers 109.
Nice.
Very nice. Yeah.
Avengers 116.
Whoa, that Silver Surfer doesn't have boobs.
That's Silver Surfer.
That's a man.
Avengers 169.
Yeah, those are great. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to round it off with. First, I'll do this. Transformers number 20. That
Ooh.
came up. That actually came up in a room that I was in. I believe Rob might have been there, and it went for a couple bucks. And I was just like, I'm not letting this. The guy's name is like Miami something, Miami Trader or something. And I'm like, I'm not letting anybody from Miami have my books. So
That's great.
Yeah, that was the show I was in.
no.
Oh, wow.
So this came free.
Cool.
Yeah.
And this is an Invincible, one of these Battle Beast things that they're doing on Waddy Knot right now.
Yeah.
That's the first appearance.
Right. So this is the first appearance, and it's got this big chrome cover and stuff.
Yeah.
And you have to pay for it, which makes it worth more. Absolutely sure. All right. That's me for the night. Or no, for now. I got like 6 more
Yeah.
files. I got 6 more rounds, guys.
Okay, so God, you guys can spank me through the screen here. I've not watched or read one. I don't even know what Invincible's about.
I'm the same way. Yeah.
Not a
Does
single
that make
thing.
me a horrible person?
No,
To be fair.
I love The Walking Dead. So, but the deal is I got a kid and she like tries to watch everything I watch. So I
Right.
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
watch it.
It's a late night watch,
Robert.
Josh. Don't.
Definitely avoid the boys.
Hey,
I love the boys. I just
Okay. You love the boys.
Don't want to watch that with your kid, though.
Invincible
Oh, no.
is an animated
I read
more
Invincible
superhero-y
about
voice.
6-7
Oh,
years
really?
ago.
Hmm.
Yeah. It was
So there's a
digital,
lot
but
of,
I
like-
read it and I thought it was damn good.
Sorry, I'll be back in a second. I got to go holler at my wife real quick. Sorry.
Whoa. Okay. All right, Rob, you're next.
Rob. All right.
Whoa.
And
Rob,
Rob
you're next.
vanished.
Boom, he's gone.
Where'd Rob go?
You made me disappear. You took me off. Oh, there I am. Why am I next? I was the last one here. All right, so yeah, I've been waiting all week for my books. The post office was like holding them ransom. They've been sitting in Orlando for like 3 days, and they wouldn't bring them to me. They finally delivered them today. But I have Atari Force.
Oh,
Nice.
Hey.
This is number 3 from the game.
That's the
Cartridges.
game version, yeah.
And I've never
I was
actually
so into
seen
that.
one of these before, so I was really impressed because I wasn't expecting it to be so thick. It's like 52 pages.
Wow.
And I mean, it's smaller, compared to a regular comic, but
Yeah.
but the art is just like, it's just digest size, but it's very, very cool. Written by Gary Conway and Roy Thomas, art by Gil Kane, Dick Giordano, Mark DiCarlo. So it's very, very much looking like any other 80s DC comic from the early 80s. But I'd never seen one of these before, so that was cool. I grabbed that. And I got a newer comic just because it looked like a pretty cool cover. It's a variant cover.
Oh, damn it.
It's got Rogue and Gambit on there, so I thought that was pretty cool.
I like it.
Tarzan number 254.
What's he doing to that 8?
Tarzan.
That'll get you on a list.
This one is number 215.
ooh.
And looks really nice from the front, but it's got like a lot of spots and things on it, so I'll be keeping this one.
I'll take it.
And trying to pawn it off on somebody.
Right.
Put it off on me, Robert Jones.
Xenozoic Tales.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, I enjoyed that.
I don't see a number.
get those. That was a
My hand was on it. Number 2.
kitchen sink. Yeah.
Money.
Oh, that's cool.
And I got these from the same show Quentin was in, and Quentin was nice enough to back off and let me grab them for $1 mostly.
I don't believe that's my friends. I don't do that.
Number 4.
It was just when Miami would bid you up that I would take them.
Yeah, I know, and I saw what you're doing, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Number
those
9.
Xenozoic tales were cool.
Oh yeah, I was a Schultz fan from the get go, and then when the cartoon came out, I was like sold.
Right.
Number 11.
Yeah, those are cool.
Awesome, great covers, great covers.
Oh,
And then,
after 9:30, Boggs is texting.
He had a bunch of 100-pagers in there, so
There's only
uh,
830 here, Kevin.
I'll accept one of the 100 pages will be going into my collection.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
sorry, Will. I'm at
That is cool.
9:30 Central Time, CST.
Like real people time.
Tarzan 252. $250.
Oh man.
That's a
That's
good one. I
great.
like that.
Yeah,
Those are
that's a
great.
great cover.
That's a great top down look. Jane's laid
Yeah.
out. Mine gonna eat her.
What the hell is that? Oh,
Man, those are Joe Kubert, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of those are Cooper covers.
So good.
Well, this one is. I don't know if the
I
one.
thought who's on first, man?
This one isn't. This is Lopez.
Oh, that's Lopez. Wow, that's
Yeah.
a great cover too.
253. I think I had this one
I
before.
like that
recently.
one.
oh
Yes.
no.
So I think he had 2 of those. I got the other one, Rob.
Cool.
I did get that.
And then he had almost a complete run of Powers of Shazam, which I almost was able to get all of them.
Oh,
Wow.
And because I knew I still had several that I needed, so I was hoping this would fill my run, but I still need 2 issues after this. So came close. But this is the trade paperback of the
Oh,
graphic novel that came first.
Oh nice.
yeah, that's cool.
And then there's like almost 50 issues. So we got number 1. Number 2.
Arsenal of Eden.
These covers are just awesome. Number 3.
Yeah, they are.
This is like Jerry Ordway's best work, I think.
Oh wow, yeah.
At least as far as the art is concerned. Number 4.
Man, that's great. Yeah, that is great.
5.
Riot girls running down the street, starting riots because they're girls.
It's a hit.
7. 8.
Man, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
9.
Oh man. Hey Joe, will you do that song you used to do? I think it was called Riot Girls.
10.
Riot girls walking down the street, starting riots because they're girls.
That brings back some memories.
Right? Yeah. Big hit at the bar.
I think of my dad when I hear Riot Girls.
Yeah. It's father and son kind of
Statue of
song.
Liberty cover. Number 14.
Ooh.
Damn.
Man, that is great.
15.
Yes. Whoa. That
Oh,
might be the
wow.
best one. That's really good.
Yeah. I always loved watching the Shazam Saturday morning show.
Oh, dude. I still watch it on Tubi.
Oh, those
Yeah.
are like worms or something.
Oh, that's a cool cover.
Because it's the riot girls.
You better grab them quick. Better grab them quick.
15.
Man, these are really good.
And it was so unusual. Back then, it wasn't normal for him to do painted covers like this.
No.
either, so
Right.
No,
It really stood out. Number 20.
Wow.
That is a
Shazam
very
and
cool story.
Superman, man. Nobody can beat that.
21.
Oh, Plastic Man.
Man, that's cool.
Gotta love
Yeah.
Plastic Man.
22. Guess they had to do a Batman crossover sooner or later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if Superman's gonna be a crossover, we gotta do Batman too.
23.
That's cool.
Waiting for the
And
Riot
this
Girl
is one of the ones I
crossover.
needed, so this one will be going into my collection.
Yeah.
Number 24.
Oh, that's
Nice,
cool.
man.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
25. 26.
Alex Ross-ish. That's
Heck
a good
yeah.
way to put it.
I mean, were these before though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
27.
Those are, man, that one's awesome.
28. These were
Before-
from 1997.
Oh, when did he do Marvels? Was that?
Yeah,
Maybe that
this
was
was
before
97.
I can't remember. I want to say
That's a good
Marvels was
question.
before that.
And this is one I
was thinking
needed to.
Kingdom
Number
Come was
29.
before
Yeah, Kingdom Come. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But that is awesome, though.
Is that Captain K Rock? Thunder Bunny? What is that?
Copy the Marvel Bunny.
Oh,
that.
Number
Yeah.
30. Yeah, I heard the Black Panther is white now. What's that all about?
oh my gosh.
Just
31.
some of that DEI stuff.
What?
Couldn't go there.
You know what? I heard that too for some reason. I don't know if it was a joke. or
Surely it's not.
I'm sure that's a joke.
I don't know if it's a joke or not. Don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
35.
Yeah, these are great.
36. This one's awesome too. 37.
Dang.
Yeah.
38.
Man, that's awesome.
Stop.
The Monster Society of Evil.
Yeah.
39.
My ex-wife and her family.
40. There's a worm in the White House.
Yeah, that's great.
What? Orange worm.
41.
Mind expansion, like a mind explosion with the brain bullets.
Yes.
And
From
the
the
riot
creator
girl.
of Riot Girls comes Mind Explosion. Next day.
And
Right,
there's another one we needed. Number 44.
Josh, I got some
Wow.
reading for you to do.
Oh man.
And this one's mine as well. Number 45.
Into the JLA. Then
Wow.
the JLA showed up. Cause
Bro.
47. That's 46.
Wow, that was like a
The
triple-headed.
1 million issue.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah,
Issue 1
I
million
do like those.
in the far future.
Yeah,
And
they're
annual
fun.
number 1.
Wow.
holy crap, dude.
Yeah, those are way cooler than I don't know. I guess I've never really seen them before. Those are
Yeah,
way
I never-
cooler.
Yeah, nobody pays much attention for them. The few times I've had them in the show,
Yeah.
nobody's really wanted them. That's why I was able to put almost a whole collection together. I only need after this I only need 2 more to fill the run. So.
Wow.
That series is so good, you'd be pissed if you didn't have all of them. That's what I'll
Oh,
say. on
wow.
that one.
Wow. Okay.
You
Wow.
would be pissed at if you don't have because it's so damn good. I read it on digital, so that's why I'm saying that. If
Yeah.
I wouldn't have read
Yeah.
it on digital. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What time? Okay, we'll let Kevin go here.
Okay.
So,
I got some stuff. It's not comic books, but it's no.
Great.
Okay, it's kind of.
Is it a white T-shirt? Wait.
I'm just. Let's see. Actually, first thing is I'm looking at my little price guide here, and do you know that a mint copy of Action Comics #1 is only $9,200
oh wow.
What year is that?
God dang.
in 1980?
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
That's a cool
Nice
cover. That's
little
Schomburg,
blue
isn't it?
page.
And actually, a mint condition
Not
copy
true.
does not exist as far as we know. But if it did, it'd sell for an estimated $10 million today.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
now we'll get to my magazines.
I think
Oh,
that was.
Is that
Heavy
what
metal.
Heavy metal.
One of the first heavy metals. I forget what issue number. It's like 3 or 4. December '77. Look at that. $1.50.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, I saw that. I'm
For the
like,
college
I
kids.
gotta
His
pick
nose
up.
looks- His nose looks like boobs.
Don't worry. There's plenty of those in there. Yeah.
Santa Claus is looking for the riot girls.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna end. I'm gonna keep
Oh, yeah, he's
going.
got the candles burning on the front of the motorcycle.
For Joe's Christmas album.
Yeah, and then they were up to $1.50 by August of '78.
$1.50. How much?
That's just a
Yeah.
great cover.
How much are heavy metals now? They still make heavy metal, right?
I think
We'll
they
get
just
there.
started up.
I'm getting there. Hold on 1 second, Jack.
No.
Okay,
You're getting ahead of me.
Uh-oh.
sorry. It's just
Then by let's see, what is this one?
That one's cool.
This is 1980, $3.95.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Oh, that's a
And
good
then-
stuff, man. All that.
Just what was it? About 6 months ago, they started a Kickstarter to restart heavy metal.
nice.
$25. I got in the Kickstarter. I finally got my #1 issue.
Oh, that's awesome. Dude, that's really
Love
cool.
that cover.
Check
That is a
it out.
great cover.
Legacy number 321, and they're $14.99.
Holy
Damn. Yeah, well, I mean, but whatever.
Yeah,
you know.
America.
And that is a Greg Hildebrandt cover.
Yeah, that's a great cover.
I love it.
Considering what
I
magazines
used to have
cost,
that
it's not
issue.
a
I
bad
know.
read.
Yeah.
Got the little green thing that turns people evil, and the car that
Yeah.
was in the opening sequence, and the last Taraki and Tarnia, which it also features a couple of stories with Tarnia in it. There's one. She just loves slicing people open.
Oh yeah.
And we got the Joker here by Greg Hildebrandt.
Wow. Super cool.
That is a great Joker.
That
And
is
the
a good
first
one.
story is from I believe it's Italian artist Bilal, Inky Bilal.
Oh wow, yeah.
And he's one of the ones that worked on the original Heavy Metal magazine. And it does have some reprints. They'll be reprinting some of the Corbin stuff. And let's see. Yeah, there she is. There's another one of the stories with her. And like I said, there's one here where she slices the guy in half and he like, oh shit, and falls apart.
Yeah.
There he is.
That is wicked.
Yeah, that's a cool.
Splorch. But yeah, I always loved Heavy Metal, and they were late sending them out because their goal was $50,000 on Kickstarter. In less than a day, they got $500,000.
Wow.
So they had like 4,000 copies to send out, and they got them out later than they were on newsstand before I got mine. So as an apology, they're sending everybody issue 2 that got issue 1 as well.
Oh,
Cool. Yeah, that's cool.
And then I'll have to subscribe. And if you remember, Marvel came out with a magazine to compete with Heavy Metal back in the late 70s, early 80s.
epic.
Yeah, yeah.
And this one actually features, well, I'll open it up. Check that out. Because it features the first part of I think they call it the Last Galactus story.
Jackson.
The Jackson Roy Kirk.
There you go. The Last Galactus story, chapter 7. They made it to chapter 9, and it was supposed to be 10 chapters, and Epic got canceled. So we never got the final chapter. You would think that they would collect them all together or something.
Yeah.
Savage Tales. But this also features the first time Starobus, the aardvark, was ever seen in color.
Oh.
Which I was a big fan of Starobus back in the day. Met Dave Sim a couple times. Smoked a cigarette with him outside of Dragon Con. This was before he went off the deep end into his religious period.
Oh, that's cool.
Savage Sword. You know, it's Conan. Gotta love Conan.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not sure.
Heck yeah.
Not sure who did this cover. I don't recognize that. But I've been picking up some of the DC Black Label.
Oh yeah, that was a cool story. I read that one.
Yeah.
That was great. Oh my god.
Really, I mean, Jeff Lemire,
Yeah, yeah.
he's just really good. One of the newer writers I really like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree 100%.
I've always liked Garth Ennis, and this is the weirdest story he's probably ever written, which is saying a lot when you're talking about Garth Ennis.
Yeah.
This is about one night, all children under the age of 1 year old become 27 years old or something like that, but they're still the mind of a baby.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it's like they're zombies wanting milk, wanting food, but they're in the bodies of these freaking older people.
Yeah.
So
That's kind of cool.
it's weird.
Yeah, that's
But it's
weird,
really
crazy.
good.
It's kind of a cool premise, though.
And,
Original.
Freddy the Fix. A
Oh,
good
wow.
story, man. It's basically a Constantine story, just not Constantine.
Yeah.
But good story. Then we'll jump back to my Marvel graphic novels,
Yeah.
the New
That's
Mutants.
a good one. Yeah. Yet to read it, but yeah.
Yeah, just really, really good writing, but not
Sure.
quite as good as that.
There you go. Yep.
That's one of my favorite stories ever written. Chris Claremont just really nailed it with this.
Yeah.
And, this I took the first convention I ever went to was in 1983, I believe it was. Yeah, Creation Con.
Oh, cool.
And I got Chris to autograph it. And then I forgot he autographed it. So in 92, I took it to Dragon Con. And he goes, well, I already signed it. And I said, well, damn. Okay, sign it again.
Yeah, that's cool though. Yeah, I like
People
that.
back in the days, he didn't charge for his autograph back then.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
cool
do it.
though.
Now apparently he charges $50 or something like that.
That's the first Marvel graphic novel I ever bought. And
Yeah.
I bought them at Walden's Books in Augusta, Georgia. They had a spinner rack that had graphic novels on it.
You know,
wow.
I probably got this at a Walden Books too, because that's where I used to buy my comics in the.
Yeah.
In fact, I remember distinctly buying the first issue of G.I. Joe at that Walden Books, and today I was driving up the road that I was reading it in the back seat of the car with my mom and dad driving, because I was like 14 years old, and I was reading it going, where the hell is G.I. Joe? Who are these people?
Wow.
Because I didn't know it was a teen named G.I. I thought it was going to be G.I. Joe, the guy.
Yeah.
And then I got a few magazines here that feature one of my favorite movie makers,
Yeah, very nice.
Kevin Smith.
Yeah,
Loved the Jay and Silent Bob movies.
yeah.
And this
Kev,
is especially.
I showed you my Blunt Man and Chronic autographed action figures, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those are
Those
cool.
are awesome.
I got the Cock Knocker, but it doesn't have Mark Hamill's autograph on it.
Oh, man. That'd be a tough autograph to get. But I need to get Kevin Smith to sign this one. Ask him, are those real buds or are those
Yeah,
fake
that-
buds?
Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, right.
That's
Oregano,
fucking
man.
broccoli.
All right, Unc.
And to finish things off,
Unks. Unks.
Oh, wow, there you go. I didn't know they made a magazine.
summer 1990. It didn't last very long.
Man, yeah, I
I
need
found that
that
at the
too.
flea market years ago. It's like, okay, I never
They
saw this.
censored
But
DuckTales.
cool.
Yeah, I need that. That's great.
Newer copies are apparently censored.
Yeah.
Oh, the God Loves, you mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's got.
Oh, man. That's messed up.
Yeah.
There's nothing in there that needs to be censored. I mean, I kind of see what he means, but
Yeah, it's kind of awkward though. I will admit.
yeah, I can see that.
Rebecca Comics.
I mean, I
Hey,
get where
yeah,
he
you
was.
can
I
see,
see where he was going with it. You know, like I get it, but I
Right.
don't know. As my generation is really uncomfortable with stuff with that, like that. You know,
Right. Yeah.
So.
I get it.
but I'm not gonna like. You need to censor it. But
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
put a warning, a trigger warning or whatever on it.
nah, I don't know. Just hopefully nobody notices.
Yeah. Just get the message, man.
I am triggered by
Come
the
on.
phrase triggered. Oh.
But
Or you
yeah,
can
that's
just
it
put
for my
in an
first
Unc.
round. Yeah, definitely buy a vintage copy. But,
Ah,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, I need that DuckTales, that's for sure.
For my magazine size comics.
Thank you, Kevin. Sweet.
Nice.
All right, Josh. You
Yes,
ready? Here we go.
yes, sir. I wanted to
Roller.
show up.
Rock and roller.
Kevin
Nice.
At,
Oh, yeah.
signed by Roy Thomas.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you,
But
Larry.
yeah, this is I don't know. This is probably my favorite Savage Sword cover. Really.
Heather Thomas's older brother. He was on TJ
Oh,
Hooker.
oh.
Yeah, we can do that, Will.
I
Joe,
think-
you can take me backstage and bring Will up so he can show some stuff.
Oh, okay.
And some more of my paperback science fiction.
Love them, man. Love them.
I love that dime store science fiction.
It's so good. Yeah, and I was telling you guys earlier that I'm starting to watch movies now. And I used to be like kind of snobbish, like not watching movies, but reading these dime science fiction stories. I'm kind of a little more open to stuff like this. Or a little more open to
Ooh, Josh, we want to see Riot Girls.
Yeah.
I'm on for a little bit, Kev, so thank you for giving up your spot. I appreciate it. I want at least 20 minutes, Kevin.
Sounds like my
It's in his
ex-girlfriend.
contract.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
you're asking a bit much.
The 20 minutes thing, not
It's not that good.
Yeah. Doesn't matter where you're at. 20 minutes.
20 minutes. I'm good for 3 minutes.
Good.
Best 3 minutes of my life.
Party's over after 5
Christmas.
minutes.
Right.
Cover
That
here.
is awesome, man. That is freaking awesome right there.
Hey, Mike,
Another-
Mike, I think you're gonna like my stuff when I show it.
Another Christmas
Oh,
cover.
Oh, yeah, those Christmas ones are really cool.
So, Mike,
Yeah,
stay on.
and it's like Santa Claus has like 4 arms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and a bunch of alien carolers and yeah.
Yeah, alien carolers. Yeah.
Hey, Kevin, I texted you. Hey, what's up, library?
I have some just some Spideys.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
nice,
nice.
Spidey.
This is a pretty good story. I like it. And
It-
then
It's funny
we
'cause
got-
I didn't know that was going to be worth something someday, and I got rid of it.
yeah, I actually said something to a friend a few years ago that I had that, and he
Nice.
didn't even know what I was talking about. Annual 4, it's where one of the mini fights.
Okay,
I mean,
Kevin
women-
says I
women
can have
George.
as long as I want. 30 minutes it is.
Yeah.
Because
Hey, well, you know what? I'll show these, and then maybe I'll get off here because I got to go help my wife, and then I got to go watch a movie. So, this is annual number 6.
Josh,
maybe you'll-
Josh, do you have
Those
an
are groovy.
Instagram? I forget.
What, say that again.
Do you have an Instagram? I forget. Because I don't want you to miss the stuff I'm showing.
I'll just. I don't have an Instagram. I'm.
Just go
Unk?
backstage.
I learned that today.
Just
I'm
go
an unk.
backstage.
Yeah, we're
Just
He's
stay
got
backstage.
MySpace.
Damn unks.
I've got a MySpace.
He's still
Josh,
rocking the
Find me on
MySpace.
MySpace there.
his only friend is Tom.
Josh, just stay backstage. I only have $4.
Well, what I'll do, Will, is I'll get off here, but then I'll kind of keep it going. But yeah, I'll definitely want to, and plus I'll watch it on the rewind too. I'll
Yeah.
definitely catch your bucks.
Thanks,
Here's
man.
49. I don't have 50, but I do have 49.
Hey,
You got some beautiful ones, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have all reprints.
Ooh, chameleon.
I guess Kevin's gonna take Josh's.
Yeah, go ahead. Because like I said, I got to help my wife.
Yeah.
And then.
Good to see you though again, Josh. Always good catching up with you.
Yeah. Same, Will. Sorry, I got to do things.
It's okay. I just got off of work, so
The dang dial-up keeps slowing
Dude,
down, though.
I swear I was somewhere where I heard for our customers, like you can get an email receipt, and I see AOL.com. I'm like, dang, man.
That's great.
Free access disc. Nice. Oh my god.
That's right, Johnny Quentin. That's great. Yeah, these are kind of like my Spider-Man's greatest hits.
Nice.
Spider-Man's
Oh.
greatest hits featuring
Prowler.
the
Yeah,
Riot
thanks, Ian.
Girls.
Thanks, Becca.
The Spider-Man's greatest hits, including the Riot Girls.
Including the Riot Girls and the Christmas Riot Girls.
Joe and
This
I
is
are
one of
gonna
my
make-
favorite covers. It's just a simple, elevator
Yeah.
shaft, but I always thought it was
Joe and I are going to make the Riot Girls movie, right, Joe?
Yes.
Riot Girls.
Because we're the riot. Yeah.
It'll go movie, and then
Oh,
it'll
this
go
one's got
TV.
a.
It'll go
let's see if I can
movie.
find it.
It'll go movie,
yeah,
then
okay.
TV. It'll
It's got
be
the October
unbelievable.
11th, 1967 date
Hey,
stamp on it.
Josh.
No,
That's
Dave
awesome.
Stanback, yeah.
Josh.
Very
What's
the
up,
way
Will?
The way Doc Ock has his arm like that, I thought it said Spidey joins Doc Ock. I was like, no.
Yeah.
William.
That you pointed out. That is for sure. Yeah.
Doc
That
Ock.
one
Can't
slipped.
unsee it.
It slipped through. And then
Not unsee it.
this is one of my first ones.
MJ. Love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So when I decided to start collecting again, I think it was 2017 or something like that. I paid $80 or $50 for this and 3 other Silver Agers.
Mhm.
And
Wow.
you can't even in a short period of time, you can't get stuff like this.
Yeah.
No.
And I'd like to point out that cover is the inspiration for Bruce Timm's Mary Jane disco cover.
Really?
Okay, yeah, cool.
So
That's
that
Are
Bruce
you
Timm
sure,
cover
Twitten?
is that.
I'm kidding. Medusa.
This one. What else do I have here?
Medusa.
Okay, yeah, I'll show these. Whatever. The
Ooh, that's cool.
I used to have that one.
Great
last
story
time.
too. Incredible story.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Craven.
I loved that storyline back in the day.
Yeah.
That was like one of my favorites.
Like that and Web of, isn't it?
yeah.
Those two. Yeah.
Life
And
of
this
a
one
Mad
goes to like
Dog.
a
That's
psych
another one.
hospital undercover.
Yep.
Kind of a weird one. Then some 90s. I do like the 90s Spider-Man because I was a kid
Yeah. that's
seeing these.
beautiful.
And yeah. So.
I just dug a bunch of those out, man.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
doing Aqua. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Venom.
Yeah, this is a cool cover. Yeah.
Spidey,
Eric Larson, I
Speaking
think.
of the ooze.
Yeah, Eric Larson. Whoa. And then, yep, just a few more.
Great
Puma.
one.
The Puma.
The
I remember
Puma.
getting that one off
Love
the
that
7-Eleven spinner.
It's
Nice.
not a Puma.
Nice.
Love that book.
It's not a Puma.
And this one's, yeah. I still like the 400s, but it's starting to get, where it's like, okay, you guys are getting out there with the Spider-Man stories.
Yeah, who is that?
It's like Doc Ock's daughter or something like that. It's, yeah.
Weird.
I won't defend those. I'll defend some of the 90s Spider-Man, but those I won't defend. And then lastly, we just have 375 here. I tried pressing it, but I couldn't get
Couldn't
those.
get that dink out.
No, I just pressed it. I pressed it like 2 days in a row, but whatever. I don't care.
Throw it away. Throw it away. We don't
Throw in the
need it.
trash. All right, Joe. Yeah, I'm done, and I'll hop off here and go do whatever my wife wants me to do.
Have a good one, Josh.
Yeah, guys, and yeah, Will, I'll definitely watch the rewind.
I'll send you a friend request on MySpace.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, I don't want Tom to be your only friend.
That's what it was. I was thinking, like,
Yeah,
so
for real.
it'll be you and Tom.
But you got to put me ahead of Tom on that top 8.
Tom's a jerk.
Can't wait to see your top 10
So-
songs.
Yeah, so some people will like Graphic Man asked me like something about do you guys talk on Instagram or something? Oh boy, I sound really old. I'm not that old. But you like message people on Instagram or something?
You throw a carrier pigeon.
Yeah, okay. That I can do. Oh.
Such an unk, dude.
Oh, man.
I know, there it is.
And a sweat. And
You
a
listen
sweat.
here, son. Yeah.
Have a good
You
one, Josh.
listen to me, young man.
All right, see you guys.
Have a good
Later,
one,
Have a
Josh.
good night, guys.
Later, brother.
Later.
Thanks, Josh.
Good to
Thanks a
see you,
lot,
man.
man.
Good to see you, Josh.
See ya.
Hey, Jackson doesn't want to message. He wants a massage.
Get off my lawn. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, no, Josh always has such fun stuff, you know.
Yeah.
All right,
Thumbs
Kevin,
up.
you're back on. All right, Will, what do you got?
So I picked these
Who
up
are
at
you?
a record slash
Wait, why
comic
can't I
store.
find you? Okay, here we are. There we go.
Found these at a record slash comic store, and here we go. I only picked up 4 books, and then I'm down to chill, catch up with you guys. We got Classic X-Men number 18.
Nice.
Great
Cool.
Great cover.
I thought it was blurry for a minute. I don't think it is.
You are blurry.
Yeah.
We just thought
Transform-
you were related to Sasquatch.
Transformers number 42.
Sweet.
Take care, you Becca.
Yeah, you
You
guys
guys-
got to catch up. Get on the show some Friday night, guys.
Yeah.
World's Finest 219.
Oh, let me see. Nice. Cujo?
I'm sorry.
She gonna go kill something.
Oh,
I heard a dog barking and I said Cujo.
hey Mike,
Yo,
you know how you like ghost stories? I like ghost stories too. This is a 12
Yes, sir.
Dell
nice.
pointing at you, Joe. He's like, I want the riot girls to come here.
Riot Girl.
That's a cool cover.
Yep, that's all I have.
Nice.
Good job. Good call. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, I'm not
stuff.
going nowhere. I was saying good night to Ian and Becca.
All right.
Good night, Irene. Good
Show some of my goodies that I have unraveled.
Yes, Dr. Evil.
You got stuff, Joe? Can we see stuff?
No.
No, highly debatable.
No.
You want to see
So
some
I
hot
picked these
stuff?
up a few days back. I was surprised I don't have this, being such an Indiana Jones fan. But the Indiana Jones Last Crusade, number 1.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've ever even seen that.
And they didn't have number 3, which was that. Here's number 2.
It's one of my favorite of the movies.
Yeah.
Sean
It's
Connery.
actually-
Come on.
It's going to be re-released on Father's Day weekend, so I'm going to try to get to that. And here's number 4. That always happens as soon as I see like the 1 and then the 2, and you're like, oh my god, it's a 4 issue, and then you're like, they're always missing 1.
One. Yep.
So I'm missing number 3. So hopefully next time I go back there, maybe hit it.
And you get 1, 2, and 4 for $1 each, and then you got to pay $20 for number 3.
Exactly. All right, then.
Hey, Joe, I'll be back.
Okay, we hit the dollar rack up again, and I scored from last week. I got 12 Center Action Comics number 308
For $1 buckaroonie. God dang.
Wow.
Wow.
So we got that one. Some of these are kind of in some iffy shape. Got issue 102, Rawhide Kid.
Yo, baby.
Nice.
Guns of the.
Again, the
How do you say that word? Guns of the.
Comancheros.
Comanchero.
Comancheros or Comanche.
Comanche Rose.
Picked up 212,
Manchurio.
Kid Cold Outlaw. Yeah, Silver $8
Man.
Books Library. Not bad.
God dang.
Is that like an Iron Man prototype? What is that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the iron, it says the Iron Mask, so I don't know. Looks
Yeah,
kinda
they
cool.
kind of got out there on some of those stories.
Yeah.
You know what? I wonder whatever happened to that guy. You ever wonder?
Is he still smiling?
Is he still smiling? Yeah.
I doubt it.
He's probably
probably-
locked up in prison, more likely.
Yeah, probably got in some trouble. This
Oh,
is kind
yeah.
of in some nasty shape, but issue number 30 of Conan the Barbarian, which I need.
Oh, nice.
Heck yeah, baby.
Early Conan.
The worst thing about being that guy would be everywhere you go, somebody'd be like, I know you from somewhere.
Yeah. The girl was on Iron Mask was great. Okay, so he did show up a few times. That's cool.
But
With dentures?
he wasn't the first smiley guy.
And then picked up Logan's Run number 4.
Sweet.
You better run, better run.
So I'm still working on a Logan's Run,
Yeah.
but the first solo Thanos story is in like issue 6 or 7. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, everybody wants a bunch of money for it.
No shit.
They should just let me have it.
Yeah, just take it. He's got more of those. I don't know what Nick Fury and his Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Excellent stuff right there, baby.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Fun
Oh,
stuff right there.
4. Man.
Well, they got a new guy. I wonder if he's doing okay.
That's the original guy.
He looks kind of old. He's probably dead.
Number
That's the
6.
first one.
Jackson says the Logan Run number 6.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, so here's the issue number 4 of that.
Always trust Jackson and Library. They never
heck
steer you
yeah.
wrong.
And we got Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos 117.
I always wondered what they were howling about.
They're just howling their dogs.
Dogs of War.
Oh, then check that sweet Evil Knievel outfit
go.
on. Get that.
Am
Yeah, you
I
would be
evil?
I agree, DS.
Yes, I am.
20
He's
bucks.
very- he's-
That's crazy. All right. So I've never owned a Tarzan book. So I'm like, it's only $1.
Okay.
I picked up 227. So now I think I'm going to start this run, the DC
Yes,
Tarzan
do it.
run. So,
You got one. You
Yes.
only need 226 more.
damn.
Well.
Nice.
Good one to start.
Ish. 226 ish.
Ish. Yeah.
There's a couple annuals.
Yeah.
And then got issue number 76 of Witching Hour.
Yes.
Cool.
Great cover, too.
Nice.
I have just been killing it, you guys, with these
Grim Reaper cover.
Bronze Age.
Oh, yeah.
See,
Silver-
to me, it's the Grim Reaper is there, but he's being chased by the shark.
Exactly.
All right.
And it almost looks like the Grim Reaper's trying to help him.
Yeah, the Grim Reaper's going to rescue.
He's like, I don't want the
No,
shark.
he already knows it's going to happen.
He's
Yeah.
like,
He said, "You're coming
You're
with me now,
chum.
son."
Your chum.
And then this one, 100-page super spectacular, only 60 cents. Number 224, House of Mystery.
There you go.
There you go.
100-page House of
Love
Mystery.
the House
Cool.
of Mystery.
Cool.
And it's a 100-pager. Sweet.
Yep.
100-pager Rager, baby.
Okay. Second here, let me get my poop and fruit. Then they also had some Lone Rangers.
Nice.
Wow.
Clayton Moore.
I didn't even know they had a Lone Ranger in that era.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
kind of cool. And then picked up a Hogan's Hero,
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Love it.
which he has a bunch more.
I
And I
know nothing.
don't know,
How much for the Hogan's Heroes?
$1. You want some?
Love those photo covers.
If they're still there, grab them.
Okay. Yes, 100-pager for $1, dude. Okay.
All of our LCS suck.
Yeah.
Got a 15-center Lone Ranger.
Ah,
Nice.
love it.
Ah,
Love it.
dang it. Dang
I'm
it.
not even a Western guy, and I mean, I love the Lone Ranger.
I know. I just recently got into the Western stuff. 20-cent Charlton Phantom
There you go. There you go.
number 54.
For a
Nice.
$1. Come on now.
Yeah.
$1.
I
And then
can't
I picked
drive
up-
from nowhere to nowhere to get to North Dakota and find that shop.
Yeah. He just keeps pulling. Hey, you want to look through these? You want to look through these this dollar box? I'm like, yeah. He brings it out. Took like half of it. Spine
Yeah, I gotta
tingling.
say, it looks like the type of box where you just go, well,
Can I
how
have
much
a
for the whole
box?
box?
Right.
Man, and I should have, because they're all Donald Duck. They were all Disney stuff, everything. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That one's got everything. Mummies, Western.
Yeah, that one's kind of
Don't do it, Jackson. No, Jackson. Y'all don't do it. Just leave him alone.
Mhm.
Got some Grimm's ghost stories.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love those.
Oh God, I'm so hooked on these.
That witch in the corner. That witch in the
She's not-
corner always freaks me out, man.
She's kind of a freak, man. This one's kind of a spooky ass.
She's a corner freak. Corner freak.
Oh,
corner freak. She's corner freaker.
It's like a psycho killer. Psycho killer. Nah, 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 nah,
Yeah.
nah, nah,
Yep.
nah, nah, nah.
Where is the guest of honor? That devil. Kind of a
That's
little
cool,
Anton
man.
LaVey look in there, huh, guys? We know.
Huh?
Eh,
Kid Comics.
Another one here.
eh.
So that guy just got turned into a ghost.
Yeah. I cannot
Yeah.
wait to.
I
These
just
are,
ordered that Spine Tingling Tales for $4.
you guys, seriously, these are in great shape for $1. I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
Read about 3 or
yeah,
4
sorry.
and give it a
There's
rest.
the close here.
All of their dollar boxes are nothing but stuff that came out in the past 10 years, maybe 20 years. Nothing old.
Came out 2
Yeah, I
weeks
might
ago.
just go back there and just say, hey, dude, I'll give you 50 cents a book for the rest of the box.
Yeah.
Wheel and deal with them, brother.
There's another one.
Yeah, you know, he might prefer that money now. Money now is a good thing.
Yeah.
Cash. Here's a cool one.
I like that. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, talk in your pirate voice when you show me that.
Arr! We're going to go down and look at this boat. It's full of the riot girls. And then I just realized I
This is the
grabbed
first
2 of the
appearance.
same one. So if anybody wants one, let me know.
Ooh.
I know, seriously, you guys, these are in amazing condition.
I got
Look at that.
that.
It's crazy.
Ain't falling out or anything.
Nope.
Well, you do have a giveaway coming up, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's right. I do.
Whoa, look at that.
So that's a giveaway book.
That's why I'm showing up.
Congratulations,
For the giveaway.
Easy Comic Reader.
Oh, wait. I'll probably be on the show, so I'm not eligible. We're okay.
No, you can still. That's kind of cool. Kind of some. The natives.
Oh, yeah.
The native peoples.
I got a big pile of stuff Joe gave me already.
Oh, you got that. Oh, okay, good. You did get that. And
Absolutely did.
Nice.
I haven't talked to you since.
sweet.
I was in
Okay, just wait.
Georgia.
I'm just going to show the rest of my stuff here. Got some Ripley's,
Do it.
believe it or not.
Love those. I didn't believe a lot of them.
I've been to a couple of those museums.
Oh, dude, so have I, and they're just creepy as shit walking through those.
Yeah.
things.
And down in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, there's one.
That was one of them.
Look at that. I love that cover. Look at that. Weird, eerie, authentic.
The other one I bet none of y'all have been to. It was in Hong Kong on Victoria Peak. I was surprised to
in
find a
one-
Ripley's museum in Hong Kong.
Wow.
The first one I ever went into was in
Oh,
Newport.
Did they have a bunch of American oddities in the one in Hong Kong? I'm just.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it actually was. Because it's a tourist, place.
Oh, that wax museum just creeped me out.
I did go to a police museum in Hong Kong that was all about the history of the Hong Kong police.
Now I've only got a couple more. I just need to show you guys. Or should I wait? No, I just got to do it now.
Hey, you got to have another bundle.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Whoa.
Got to make
Oh.
2 rounds.
I'll wait. Just a
Wow.
freaking ow! Now I can't get that song out of my head, Mike.
Meow, 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 meow.
Bow, 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 bow.
She's a very corny girl.
She's
I'm
a
just-
brand.
Trying to pick out the 10 8-track cartridges I want for 99 cents.
I know, right?
In the back of this grid newspaper.
Oh,
Dude,
wow.
you know what? I think I owe. Here, just wait. Columbia House.
Yeah.
the
Oh
good
God,
thing
I
about-
owe them probably hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Okay, so has
Oh, yeah.
anybody here actually gotten anything from Columbia House and actually paid for it? Be honest.
No.
I paid a penny.
No.
I
I
paid
paid a penny,
to that
yeah,
poster.
or 99 cents. I can't believe
I
it.
never have.
1973 grit. I used to sell grit. I actually did
Well,
Oh,
you got
nice.
Hammer and
Yeah,
handcuffs
Hanker.
on there.
20
Wow.
cents.
Different deal.
Grit.
that. I got to keep a nickel from each one.
You got the
I
hammer
think
there. That's all that
all the
matters.
ones I sold were to my parents and my neighbors. They hated me.
God damn, here comes that
All
kid
right,
again.
cool.
Make
Got
him-
Hank Aaron just about to pass Babe Ruth's home run.
Mike,
Well, I pulled this for Vogs, and he ain't even here.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
heard him mention that.
dude.
wait. Can anybody hear
There
me?
he is. There
Yeah, we can hear you.
he is.
Dude,
That's
I
my
love
dad's
Jackson
favorite.
Brown. Let's go.
That's my dad's favorite musician. I saw him. It was
Yeah,
one of the
good
first concerts I ever
You
went
know
to.
he was
Lawyers
born
and
on a
Love Tour.
He was born on a military base, and his dad wrote for Stars and Stripes magazine.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, Mike.
And
All right.
Greg
Mike,
Allman lived with
So-
him in 1967 in LA in an apartment. Oh,
Where am
yeah.
I? So I stopped at a garage sale today, and I said, that looks like Marion Cobretti's Mercury or what he drove in that. So
Wow.
I guess I'm in the Hot Wheels because I found these, and then my wife said, hey, we need something from a grocery store. All right. Well, here's the ones I found at the garage sale. Diamond
Oh,
in the back.
Kevin,
sunroof
you'll
down.
have to hook him up somewhat.
There's a caddy.
Yeah.
There's a Batman tumbler.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I don't remember it being camouflage, but
Now, that's an older. What year is
Yeah.
that on? Was it say on the back?
Uh,
What's the year?
well, you know, you can never really. I used to collect these all the time. Then I got rid of them.
Uh-huh.
But it says 2014, so it's probably 2013. Yeah, something like that. Found a good old pick 'em up truck.
Yep.
I love trucks. I got about 100 Hot Wheels trucks. I've collected.
So then I went over. So then I went over to Walmart, and I guess I'm collecting Hot Wheels again.
Nah.
The newer.
Mike, Kevin collects El Caminos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I gotta limit it to something. So I'm doing all the hot rods and anything with monsters on it.
Oh
Nothing
man,
with-
you'll go broke just doing those. I was collecting trucks, and I'm like, okay, I got to narrow this down, so I had to just
Oh.
go with El Caminos.
Well, I say I'm gonna limit it. Then I start saying, you know what? These fantasy castings. Why not?
Oh yeah, some of those are so cool though.
Yeah, nobody likes them, but I dig them, man. And then the last one I got was this one with some monster eyes on there.
Oh yeah, the rat fink eyes.
Yeah. So I don't want to do it, but I did. Oh, here's one I took out of the package.
Nah,
You roll it and his little head rattles back and forth.
a friend of mine has a stream late night Friday. Friend
Yeah.
of mine in Wheels from Hawaii, and we do Free It Friday where we open a Hot Wheels on the stream.
Ooh, I should do that. I should do that.
People are
All
like,
right, get back to the funny books.
Whoa!
Quentin showed these.
Oh,
Quentin
those
showed
are
these.
awesome.
This is on my to read pile because I noticed it said Jim Starlin.
Jim
and
Starlin, Bernie
Bernie
Wrightson.
Wrightson.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yep.
God damn.
That was a great series.
Can't go. And then Quentin, is this 4 issues or 5 issues? What is this?
I think it was 4.
It's 4. There's 4.
There's 1. There's 2.
Heck yeah. I didn't even take mine out because I already had
There's
it.
3.
Right,
Oh
so
shoot!
good.
Library says it's good. I'm good with that.
Lord, there you go. That's
And
it.
there's number
That's the whole thing.
We
Read
got
it.
some Bernie.
Start now.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I pulled it and I said, "Oh shoot!" All
I
right, so
actually
we got
have the
that.
collected version, and I
Oh.
still break it open. There you go. You're
And
two.
then year 2.
Nice.
Yeah, it
Barb.
reprints all those for McFarlane. You know, the ones that people go gaga over.
Yeah.
I guess my theme tonight is
I got year
reprints.
1.
Yeah. And then I said, well, let me just pull some Batman covers. So there you go. A little bit of evil in them, a little bit of horror element to them. So there you go. That's Batman number 496. Gotham City Line. I like this one. With all the blood just dripping down on the steps. Boom. I showed this one to Robert Jones one time. I said, I think this is a big deal for some reason.
Oh yeah,
I remember buying this one off the shelf. Yeah.
that jock cover is incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Jock. Yes, Kelly Jones on that last one. Here we go. Detective Comics. I think that looks cool.
That looked like it's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah. No, he'll get out of it. This is Batman. You got a black and white cover. Ross.
Oh, that is awesome. Who's the artist of that?
This one looks like. Let me show you the. I'm not too hip on who that artist is. Somebody named
Oh,
B.
I recognize it, but I can't remember who that is.
And my camera's probably not doing it justice.
Bolton?
Well, I don't know. Batman with a gun. I said that looks cool. You just got Batman
cool.
surrounded by some villains. Yeah.
Is that
Miss my Hot Wheels from the 8. Oh, heck yeah, we all do. Who's going to win this race?
It won't be Batman.
Batman, because he's going to kick the Flash in the nuts.
I like this one. Got a Joker
Oh,
cover.
dude. That is a beautiful Joker cover.
Yeah. This Batman fellow gets around. Yeah, Jackson, I have not shown any Batmans. I don't think I have. So I thought that one was cool. All the different evil-looking Batman. There's another Joker cover for you. The babies. We got the demon on this one, baby.
Oh, nice. So, did you like that Dark Knight book?
I read it years and years ago, man. I'm sure I like any Batman book. I'll just say that. I mean,
Heck yeah.
This is a cool little cover, I think.
I love Batman. That's my
Yeah.
go-to guy.
I got some of these.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I collect
Old
old.
cannon.
What's going on with him? Where's that cannon going?
Oh,
I
that's an iconic issue.
love this one, man. Shrunken
Not
Head.
a
I remember that one getting some publicity when it came out.
Yeah, me too. Kind of spooky. Oh, nice.
Batman and the Spectre. 100-pager Rager. Right there. Brave
Yeah,
little boy.
I collect old detectives and old Batman issues, Mike. I'm an old soul.
I pulled this one because I said that is just too over the top. But it's not
Got
from the
muscles
90s.
where nobody got muscles.
Yeah.
I think he took Barry Bonds' advice
Jesus.
too much.
All right.
Man,
Pulling some
great.
more.
I have that
Mike
same,
Mignola.
That was
I
a
have
good.
that
That was a good book there.
Mike,
Yeah.
that's a 3-part series someone sent me. It's really good.
This one.
The Dark City. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool, man. I need to read on that one. Here we go. We got a Sam Keith cover right here.
Yeah.
God, you make me want to get all my detectives now. I'll bring them.
I like
next
this
time.
one. He's rising
Oh, yeah.
from the pits of hell. Court of Owls, man. Okay. I believe this is a Ross cover. I just like the color scheme on it. I think it looks cool.
Oh, yeah. It's almost like the old 66 kind of campish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got this one right here. I like
Yeah.
the color scheme on this one. That
Yeah.
blue versus that orange.
Yep.
A lot
I
of
just
action
picked
going
up.
on.
I bought a slab that kind of looks like that. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Mike, I'll have to make a video and send it to you on Instagram of all
Whoa.
my Batmans.
Don't threaten him.
More reprint. The fun Batman, right? I love this
Yep.
stuff too, man.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
goofy, but
The campy.
Oh,
There's
Batman
the
and
Ragman.
Ragman.
Ragman. Yeah.
even a bowl. Batman choking the shit out of Batman. There you go.
That was the. No, I was thinking of something else.
The Night Stalker.
Dead
That's
man.
cool.
Got a little classic pose there.
Heck yeah.
Another
You make me
Reese
really
Ross.
wanna
How do y'all
go
say
up-
this?
That's cool, Raj Al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul. Batman and Robin as mummies. Come on now.
Sweet.
Got a Batman Eternal, another, any hero that's got like a horror vibe to it.
Yeah.
We'll pick that up quick. You got Batman Family.
Oh, that's pretty. Mike,
who's
if
the
you
artist? Who did
So-
that? There's a specific artist that does the ears like that, or the
That's Kaluta. That's Mike Kaluta.
Yeah.
Mike, if you like Batman mixed with horror, there's one I have. Someone sent me. It's called Batman: Wail of the Ghost Bride.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Look
send
out
you a
for that one.
picture of it. I'll send you a picture of my Batman horror books.
Nice.
oh, that's
So-
kind of cool penguin.
I'll send you a picture tomorrow
So
or
I-
Sunday.
Mike, I literally just got that penguin cover.
Yeah.
Now I gotta throw
Yeah,
it
black
out.
and white on
I'm not
it's
throwing
pretty
it.
damn cool.
I'm done. I'm out. That one's gotta go.
Got a few more here, man.
Nice.
The sexy lady.
Shit. There we go.
There's a Riddler for you. And
Yeah,
a mummy.
Yep. Mike, I'll send you those pictures either late tonight or Sunday morning.
That's all right, brother. I'll definitely take a look at them. There's Colonel Sanders, or no, who's that?
Hey,
Damn, Colonel, your chicken's good, but not that
And
good.
another. Yeah.
I said 13 herbs and spices. Oh no, it's 11.
11.
It's 11 herbs.
Oh, I got that because the idiot. So, I guess he has to get-
That idiot.
one more here. One more. Here's another one. Batman in
Oh.
Peril. Maybe I'll start a Batman in Peril collection.
There you go.
Just like I do.
He's always
Yeah.
in peril.
Batman in Peril. Yeah. Those would be easy to get, right? That's it,
Good,
guys.
good Batman books, dude.
Just keep
Thank you,
mine.
man. Thank you.
Quentin.
Here we go. One I missed earlier. I literally bought this just to read, but I'm hoping it's great. It's a one-shot Spider-Man versus the vampires.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
I hope this thing is great. This was a $1 book off of Waddy Knot. Okay. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'll read that. And it's got
Thank
a
you,
great cover.
library.
I like the cover. So there's that. Now we will get into some of that stuff that I really enjoy. This is a book I showed some of the guys earlier.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Go,
Classics
Classics
Illustrated. I literally bought this with Mike in mind.
Mike, my LC or
Oh, wow.
comic slash.
I am not a cowboy guy.
So Quentin, hear
Oh.
this. There's a record and comic store where I got those books from. They have an old Lone Ranger from that, and I'm thinking about picking it up.
It's gone. You're too late.
I bought this.
Yeah.
Puddinhead Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Puddinhead.
Puddinhead.
Yeah. I got a few of the
Puddinhead.
Samuel Clemens, Mark Twain classics, but I don't have that one. I got the Tom Sawyer and the Huck Finn classic.
I was literally like, nobody bid on it. And I'm like, those guys don't even know what the hell that is.
All right.
I was in that room full of young people, and I'm like, all they wanted was like modern stuff. And that
I got a whole shelf of the Mark Twain books. I'm
Yeah.
a huge Twain collector.
Yes. We got Laugh 158.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
them laugh, make them laugh, make them laugh.
Marquee.
It says, can't he be man's best friend some other time?
All right.
Everybody's
No.
trying to pet somebody in that one.
No, yeah. Not trying to kiss the dog.
No.
Yeah.
So we got Archie 148. Literally, this one has a subscription increase. I can't do
Yeah.
it justice. But
You could just give it to me. It's
it's
okay.
got a subscription increase. And the minute the dude said, oh, yeah, this one's great, but it's got a subscription increase. I mean, it's got some spine stress at the staples and whatnot. But I'm like, okay, $1. He didn't know me. He couldn't have had a cover on it, and I would have bought it.
Yeah.
Archie's
And
pal
subscription
Jughead.
increase doesn't count off on grading,
Well, I don't send nothing in to get graded.
right?
I grade it by do I like it. So Archie's pal Jughead. There's, 12 centers, man. I don't know how you can go wrong.
Right.
Okay. Now, 1948.
Ooh,
What?
Oh,
10-cent
Sweet.
Looney Tunes.
Okay.
wow.
Oh my God, that is awesome.
I splurged
Yeah.
on this one, guys. I
Uh-oh.
splurged on it.
$3.
$2.
$2. Ooh,
Oh, what?
$2.
how could you spend so much?
$2. Look. Why-
You got ripped off.
Oh, man.
Okay.
They took
Somebody-
you, man. They took you.
That is beautiful.
They
You
saw
thought I
you
was
coming.
joking. The guy must have had a run because. And what's
Oh,
funny is
come on.
What?
this is a baseball cover. You couldn't have done
Yes.
a baseball cover by me.
Right?
Nice.
Okay. Everything comes with a story,
That's
right?
a 10 center. You got that for $2?
Yeah,
God.
absolutely.
You telling me Robert Jones wasn't in that room?
He was not, he was not in that room. He would have gunned me down so fast.
Oh, there we go.
So
Oh,
this one I actually splurged on, and I paid $2.
Oh my God.
Hey,
So,
wow.
and he was. I think this one actually. I think
When
the
you
cover-
have to tell me this whatnot seller's name, I'll be like,
this one, the cover's detached.
oh,
Oh no.
all right. That's all right.
I can't
Yeah,
tell.
I can live with
Can't
that.
tell. And I'm gonna take it out
For
of the.
$2, I don't care if it has a cover.
Yeah, no shit.
So, and then, okay, I know Robert has a lot of people who like Sad Sack.
Yep.
Wow.
Those
Two.
people I consider my friends, which, by the way, we didn't discuss this when I first got on, but I was gone for a few weeks. Got a lot of stuff going on at work, left town, went to my sister's house down in Georgia, all kinds of good stuff. But I actually missed this group of people so much.
oh,
Oh,
Well, I kept checking in. I'm like, I gotta check in. And I'm like in the middle of the night, I'm like sending messages to Joe. I hope everything's cool.
I
Anyway.
missed you. Oh,
So we got Sad Sack.
nice.
And literally, I never even looked at a Sad Sack comic until like people I know collect them.
Yeah,
So I was like, $1. Okay, I'll take
I'm
it.
the same. I picked
So
up
you-
a couple.
But I keep all this kind of stuff. But another Archie 12 center. And
I'm a big Archie Digest person. Love those digests.
so let's see, where am I at? I'll do this one. I bought this one. I actually might have paid for it. This Doctor Strange cover.
Oh, geez.
And my whole reason for buying it is because you guys know I make my own little posters and stuff.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
an
won't-
awesome poster.
I won't
yeah.
make a poster out of something I don't own. So
Right.
'cause I feel like then you're like literally stealing. So I bought this. I think I paid $4 for it.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
you
Yeah.
know? But I want to
12
make that into a poster. Anyways, Will, close your eyes.
Oh,
Oh my God, dude.
Beautiful.
That.
And this one I think is also, I don't know if it's just dirty and maybe the bottom staple's detached. But
all right.
okay.
That is a great freaking cover.
Then I got this one. I think I got this one in that auction we were in together, Rob.
Wow.
Hmm.
I didn't pay too much for it. I think maybe that might have been $4. And then little Phantom Stranger action.
Whoa.
Oh, stranger.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And I'm almost done with this stack. We got some gold key Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Oh yeah.
I'll
That's a
be
big
back.
cover.
And
Tarzan.
so,
Hey,
so,
Joe, I'll be back again.
so we got that one. And then I literally, so I had to look this up. I have seen this individual book 4 times on different shows. And I'm like, why the hell does everybody have number 3? But it's Moondog, okay,
Moondoggy.
from like 72. There's 4
Yeah,
issues,
that's awesome.
and it's all about this guy's journey in the future. And I'm like, now I got to get it all. But everybody has number 3.
I've never seen that, period.
Right?
God dang.
Well, now I'm chasing the other 3, so that's the way it is. There's 4
Wow.
issues. Anyways,
That looks
that's what I
cool.
got for this run. If we don't make another run, we got another week. No big deal.
Sweet, good stuff, man.
Nice.
Holy shit!
Jackson.
Look at that pillow.
Jackson, I feel you, man. I
Ah,
get scared when I think of wanting to get on Whatnot. It just terrifies me.
Don't do it, Jackson. Do not do it.
No.
Can I go now?
You want to?
You have all the Moondog sign library.
Everybody made me
Wow.
think of stuff, and I ran around and while grabbing it. I guess. Well, freaking Will's not here. Damn it! Where did he go? He always disappears when somebody wants to show something that he would appreciate.
Yeah.
45.
Oh,
Lawyers
Lawyers
Club.
There you go.
Good, good
That was
song,
when
man.
I saw that concert, and he was wearing pink shoes and a black suit and a
Yeah.
pink tie. It's
Nice.
got a "Say It Isn't True" on the back B side.
The flip side,
yeah.
yeah. Last night. That's
Kinda
a cool
dusty
video
and
too.
scratchy,
That's
but, oh yeah. Like I said, it was my dad. He's my
Aliens.
dad's favorite, so he bought tickets. Back in the day when you had to buy tickets at the venue, we went on vacation and went by
Yeah.
Atlanta by the Omni, bought the tickets, went on vacation in the mountains, Gatlinburg, probably went to the Ripley's Museum, and then on the way back, we go to the concert.
Yeah.
Here's some of my open Hot Wheels. There's a El Camino. That's Dom's El
Ooh.
Camino from Fast and Furious. The flat black. I just think that flat black is so cool. And this one,
And when did you say that show came on? Oh my God, that is beautiful.
yeah, I love that El Segundo. Just
Yeah,
old trucks. I love them, man.
yeah.
Now this I had as a kid. This is a 1972 Matchbox Hydrocraft. Hey, Matt.
Ooh.
Hey, Matt.
Hey,
the
man,
world
Matt,
is
what's up,
he
buddy?
vetoed out.
That's pretty. It
I-
was,
Well, he's
I
not.
had painted that and I had to clean it up to make it look back like it's
Yeah.
original. So
He took
There you
off,
go.
so
Yeah.
I figure you're sitting there. I'll let you on. You know.
mhm.
I can jump back out in a minute. I'm gonna go to bed at 11 anyway. So
Okay.
A glow in the dark duck.
I would like to show you what I got
Oh,
this week.
that is cool, man.
Let me finish my Hot Wheels and then we'll jump over to you and back to me.
Yeah, I didn't mean right now, Kevin. I was just saying.
Okay. This is the Toon
Oh.
Batmobile.
The two
That is
are-
cool.
Yeah.
They shorten it up and the Toon cars. They're kind of a lot of
Hey,
people
library.
don't like them, but I think they're kind of cute.
No, they're pretty cool, man.
Some I still have.
I
in the
had that
package.
when I sold
just found this one. This is probably the most recent one I bought. 60 El Camino.
Yeah.
Matchbox.
Very cool.
This is a Honda Z50, which I had one
Ooh.
as a child. I used to ride that little thing all over my grandma's farm.
That's cool.
I saw that and like,
It looks like more of a premium.
yeah, it is. This was a premium,
It's a premium.
and
Yeah.
so was this. Cars of the decades, and that's the 70s.
Yeah.
71 El
That
Camino.
rainbow stripe tells you it's the 70s.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we'll hit the yeah. See, there's a Hank Aaron eyeing Ruth's Homer mark. So that's a cool one to keep.
Oh, man.
This is one of the ways I discovered comics and learned about the Marvel superheroes and how their origins. Because it's got all the first issues and some of the key issues.
Oh,
I also had Origins of Marvel comics that came before this, which has like the Hulk, the Avengers, the ones that came before these did. But oh man, look at that old, was that Jack Kirby art?
Yep.
Just awesome.
Square jaws.
And they have these cool little write-ups that Stan Lee did about what they were doing when they wrote it, what was going on in the world, and why they wrote the story the way they did, which is really interesting stuff. I think they recently reprinted these. You'd have to look, but I believe I remember seeing it in previews recently that they were coming out with reprints of them, because these were from '75, and they did not reprint them for a long time. These were going for like $80 or $90 in this condition on eBay just recently. My hardcover, and that's a Brian Boland, but I don't see where there's any signature to compare to the one you had. But I was thinking that was a Boland book, but this has the deluxe edition, which has Tim Sale.
That is a Boland book. That's his artwork on the cover.
I love the joke. I love the joke. The joke
and inside the book.
One of my
That's
favorites.
one of the most hardcore. That's one of the most hardcore Batman stories ever.
Right. Absolutely. So such a psychological horror. Then the Neil Gaiman Batman, whatever happened to the Caped Crusader? People are like, Neil Gaiman wrote a Batman story? What the hell? Like, yeah, it was during the time when Batman was supposedly dead.
Oh, with the Court of Owls stuff or whatever.
Yeah, that's it. The Court of Owls.
Yeah,
because that's them in the back there.
That Earth One volume, that Earth One story is pretty good. The Batman stuff.
Well, I don't know because I got volume 2 and 3, and I ain't got volume 1. That's why they're still sealed. I've got to get volume 1. I found these at Ollie's for $5.99 each, and I'll probably have to pay $20 for volume 1. But what a deal, Jeff Johns. All right, the next part is gonna require me to take my camera off and show you around the room 1 minute. All right, this is some of the premiums I got.
Oh my God, that's one of my favorite movies, dude. I had no idea
favorite of all time. I absolutely love True Romance, so I had to get these when I saw
them. The purple Cadillac, everything.
Yep, and one of my other favorite movies of all time.
Yes.
They got the one with the big DA on the top, and then the one without it, and then they got the regular police car.
Did you bring my cheese whiz, boy?
I got the Beatles.
Cheese whiz, boy.
It's the ticket stubs for the Hollywood Bowl and I forget what the other one is. Ontario or something. Then I have a little display here. That's a Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. See, if I'm out and about and I'll see like cars like that are just kind of off the wall, I'll pick them up.
Yeah, the Snoopy. Had to get that. The Fargo truck.
Nice. Fargo. Hey.
Ford Ranger. Loved Fargo.
Where you going there?
Had to get the Mystery Machine with Scooby. That's part of the Racerverse. Those are about $7 a piece. And, of course, the Uncle Scrooge. I saw that. I'm like, oh, well, if I don't have enough money, I'm stealing it. That's how I wanted that, right? I believe that's the Smokey and the Bandit. Looks like it anyway.
There is no way that you came from my loins. I get home, I'm going to punch your mama.
I like what the guy says in Brother, Where Art Thou? He's like, I'm
Yeah.
glad your mama died of childbirth. If she'd seen you, she'd have died of shame.
I got
How you doing, my little tick turd?
And now here's a pop quiz for you. I also collect concert posters, in case you can't tell from the wall.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
They're Primus. Greg Allman. A few times I saw
I
him.
told you that one night. I'd be happy to take that Primus.
Well,
poster
check
off.
this one out. Live in concert. Bob Dylan,
Oh,
Led Zeppelin, Eric Clapton, Jimi Hendrix, and Fleetwood Mac.
what?
February
Okay.
13th, 1966 at the Centrum. What a show, right?
No shit.
What's the problem?
Yeah.
The Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac
Or-
did not exist in 1966.
No.
Jimi Hendrix was playing backup with someone else, and nobody
Yeah.
knew who he was. Eric Clapton
Yeah.
was in Cream, maybe.
Cream.
Led Zeppelin also did not exist,
Mm.
and Bob Dylan was playing a show that night, but it was somewhere else. It's a fake.
Damn liars.
Ah, dang it, those pirate.
How many people see that and are like, "Wow, what a great show"?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been if it was such a thing,
Not cool.
If it could have
Yeah.
happened,
right? But I had
He
to
was
buy
probably
it just
doing
because
folk.
there's
You couldn't
a
have
lot
one
of people I
concert
say,
poster.
"What's wrong with this poster?" and they don't know. You know, most people
I
are
got a
like,
concert
"Man,
poster.
hell."
There's probably a concert poster out there. I got one that says, "Yeah, I was there the night Nirvana played with Led Zeppelin, man, and the Sex
Right.
Pistols. It was fabulous."
What a great show!
super incredible.
No, 1976. Jimi Hendrix was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 27.
We'll let you back on in a second here.
For $1.
Yeah, he can take my place.
Oh, okay.
All right. Good night, guys. I'll be
Good
in
night,
chat.
Kevin. Have
Good
a
night,
good one.
Kevin.
man.
Kevin.
We'll see y'all.
Thanks,
Take care,
dude.
man.
That was abrupt.
Well, that
Yeah.
turned the lights out.
Right, girls. Yeah.
You need to calm down.
No. What's
You
up,
need to
man?
take a time out. We need to give him a time out. Time out.
You already had a timeout.
Okay.
Go.
Well, our friend Aaron did a trade for me, but he was very generous because what I traded him doesn't even come near this one book.
Oh my God. It's a book I've always wanted.
Yeah,
Dave Stevens.
Heck yeah.
I would love a low grade copy of that.
And everything else is kind of underwhelming after you show that one.
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, you should have ended with that one.
Ooh.
Vengeance.
Matt doesn't believe in the buildup.
No.
Captain America 206. No, I just like to throw it out there. I'm like Todd McFarlane. I throw the splash page right out there.
Right there. Just
All
take
right. 206. And I got these out of Ollie's pack. I put these in bags and boards, but the only ones I could spare. It's
Matt.
Action Comics 584.
You have Ollie's in Kentucky?
Yeah. I went and
Why
bought like
was
3
the only
packs.
guy
the
with
other
no
day.
Ollie's?
There's one right like how the interstate you probably went by on 75.
Yeah.
There's one right off the interstate there where you went by. Action Comics 592.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't have got it if he hadn't traded it, Jackson. That's how generous he is. And I got these on, we're talking about Whatnot. It's a dangerous place. Well, it's also an awesome place. I got this book for like $14 on there.
Oh, no shit.
And Klaus Jensen, he's going to be at Heroes Con, so I guess I'm going to have to get this signed.
Why wouldn't
And,
you?
of course. And then we got any Barry Windsor Smith fans? Because we got
Me.
a lot of great Barry Windsor
Everybody.
Smith coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, I had that back in the day.
That's one of my favorite X-Men covers.
Heck yeah.
Me too.
I love that one.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, Matt and I are doing a big trade at Heroes Con.
Yep.
Except for I'm giving him like $10, but I'm also giving
You're
him
getting a
nice-
slab. I'm trading you a slab.
for an autograph book.
Yeah. There's 78.
That's how good friends Matt and I are.
80. I like this color cover. And I like all of them. Let's face it, they're pretty much all awesome. Here's 81. I need 4 more, and I will have them all.
Oh,
Of this run, I mean the Weapon X run, which was like 72 to 84, I think.
Yeah. Something like
We
that.
got 82. I still need 83 and 84. And I
Matt,
think I need
Matt,
others
give
I
me
need.
those numbers. If I go to my LCS in the next few weeks, I'll look.
All right, and I guess I better show this. Captain America 157. The first appearance of Viper.
oh,
Hmm,
vengeance.
And
nice.
the obligatory Spider-Man 29 book that everybody probably got, but
It's
still pretty cool
It's
cover.
still a hot book, man.
Did I show you the ones I got? Was I on here last week? I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. Either. Oh no,
I bet you I haven't shown you this though. Hold on. I think I have to show you this. I'm not sure that you've seen it yet, so we'll find out in a minute though, won't we? All right. I'll probably send you a picture of it, Joe. But I like to show Easy Comic Reader.
What you got, baby?
oh, yep.
Tells
Wow.
us 74 and Captain
Nice.
America 115.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
where'd you get?
Whatnot.
Damn, dude.
And hold on, I've got to find this other one.
It's all right,
Hey,
Kevin.
Joe, I've got to run. I've got
All right,
to run.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dr. 14 Dr. Pepper.
14
Dang.
Dr. Peppers.
Oh, what's the drink like?
You guys have a good night.
Thanks for showing up, Will. Have a good one.
Okay, I can't find the Sergeant Rock book. Where is it at? All right. Anyway, we got J. Scott Campbell cover. Then we got Michael. Anybody know who Michael Lisner? Yeah, Michael Lisner.
Hmm.
Then you got some Red Sonja. And I really like this one though. Nothing says "obey me" like a redhead who's put somebody's bloody head on a pike.
Yeah, nice.
That's about accurate. That's pretty much accurate. Okay, let me find it. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna keep looking. Oh well. Okay, here's the Sergeant Rock.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is
Oh,
here.
That is cool.
The
And before
champion
anybody
is
freaks
here.
out, I have stickers over the parts that. Anybody heard of Brian Stillfreeze, the
Yeah.
artist? Well, I put stickers over the parts that would get you in trouble. So, but I figure I got to share this one. Hopefully, it don't get shut down. All right.
Dear God in heaven.
I think it's worse with the
She's got-
stickers.
You got sunny side eggs
It
on
really
them.
didn't take anything away from the book.
And
I feel funny now.
Are your pants getting tight?
You got some milk
I haven't
bone.
finished that box yet.
There it is.
Now, did you buy that online or did you go to Walmart and get it?
I bought that online for $5.99, and I got
Yeah.
the book. But they throw the
Dang.
book in there, no bag and board. And this
course.
is what happens to it when they do that.
Yeah. Yeah, not
Yeah,
collectors
that's all
are not friends of ours.
At the library, I think just had a stroke. He's like, "Oh my God!" Then I got this one. I don't know. I don't even know who the artist is, but I just saw it on Whatnot. Was like, okay, it was Starfire.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
We need a minute or two alone, boys.
And I got this Adam Hughes cover from Pop Kill.
Whoa.
Gonna need another minute alone, boys. Be right back.
Okay.
Gosh.
And there was something else, but I can't find it now. Oh, hold on. Here, I want to show these two, and then I'll quit. Oh, this is a cool Wolverine comic.
Wow.
Daniel Warren Johnson.
Mm.
Then I got this Ivan Talavera Ultimate Spider-Man variant. Mary Jane sipping a latte.
Giggity.
And I guess that's all I'll show you. I think I before anybody has a heart attack. Oh, well, one more. One more won't kill you.
Comics.
Okay, we got one more.
Okay. Comics.
Oh, concert of champions.
Got any more?
Like,
Got one more?
That was not a contest of
Yeah, I got
champions.
more. Hold on.
Got one more?
I think you might like this one. I think this one's kind of cute.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh,
Nice.
That's kind of a disappointment. I thought you were going to show us something else.
Yeah, you got any more eggs?
After what we
I'm
just
thinking
thought,
of
you're showing us Sonic? Okay, what's
You
this?
already. No.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's all right.
Show them eggs
It's all
again.
everything's right with the world again now. We
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
that
I
one
already
right.
told you there's no build up.
I got
Yeah.
okay. I got more. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, I won't need a moment.
Alex Ross.
I'm going to need a minute alone.
Uh,
There you go.
Kitty.
Okay, so is it Tigra or Tigra?
Tiger.
I say
I always
tiger.
called her Tigra, but I mean, I don't know. I went to
Have
public
you
school,
actually
so-
heard somebody call her Tigra?
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh,
I wish I got one more.
they said, hey, look, this is the first appearance of Tigra. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, what? Oh, I thought it was going to be like a Thundercats thing.
You know what you should have told him? Shut up, nerd.
Yeah.
I
Shut up,
can't
nerd.
believe
Go
you
outside.
Last one.
There you go.
Super
It's
girl.
like the cute little girl next door.
She looks like Liv Morgan, the wrestler.
Oh, dude, she does. Holy shit.
That's all. That's all. I'll spare you guys hard.
That's cool. I prefer
You might have to go
Alexa
take some-
Bliss, so there.
You might have to take some go take some blue shoes or something.
For them eggs.
What the hell? Good stuff. Good stuff.
Stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I went a little overboard this last month, so
Oh, dude.
Hey, you can't. Can you go overboard?
that's not even half of it. I had like a 12-pound box of comics sent to me.
Oh God.
Dang.
All right.
Sounds
Rob,
like-
you got it. You got some more stuff you want to show us?
Sure.
How could he not? This is Rob.
Since we're all showing our toy cars, I thought I would
Oh, nice.
show off these.
All right.
This Donald Duck, and these are bigger than like Hot Wheels and Matchboxes. I have a couple of those, but I couldn't
Yeah.
find them. Yeah, but this one's the Beagle Boys.
There you go.
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
That's
Dang.
the robbery sedan.
Wow.
And then these are apparently from Italy, because they have Donald Duck as a superhero, which was popular over there. And they actually have this.
He's almost Donald Duck was
name.
almost more popular in Europe than he was here, but he's popular here too.
And Mickey Mouse got a black one. And these are cool because you can
Wow.
see the inside, and stuff.
Those are nice, man.
There's a Uncle Scrooge one. And I actually got these at a Walmart. It was kind of weird to find them in there. And Goofy.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So
A lot nicer than the Hot Wheels.
And back to comics. I got Teen Titans #1.
Lay down.
But the interesting thing is the Hot Wheels ad on the back.
Nice.
DC Comics presents annual #3.
Ooh.
Gold Key Tarzan. This one will be going into my collection for some reason. It's the cover is loose.
I'll take it.
He's in a room full of people that are like, I'll take it.
And then this one. Oh, this one's just got really bad staining on the back.
Tarzan.
And here's a Gold Key one. And DC 258.
Joe Kubert, looks like.
Yeah, most of
it
these
is.
were. This one's by Ernie Chan, number 255. And this one's water damage, but it was a 100-pager anyway, so I would have kept it anyway.
Heck yeah.
It's really badly water damaged.
Does it have any John Carter or Mars in the back there?
I don't think so. It says it's got Congo Bill, Detective Chimp, and it says something about a Korak pinup, but I don't see it.
Well, them cars you showed earlier are worth money, according to Random Reads.
Probably. And I got the.
Sorry, guys.
Somebody on the show had gotten the first issue, so I missed the first issue of this.
Oh,
But I already have this set, so I was just disappointed that nobody else would be able to get it. But this is Shazam: Monster Society of Evil. It's by Jeff Smith. It's 4 issues, and it is just really wonderful. This is number 3. And the back cover. And number 4. The back.
Oh, that's nice.
There's the back of the number 2. So that's a great set if you guys get a chance to ever pick it up. I mean, those are going to go into the auction, but I don't have number 1, unfortunately. And speaking of Shazam, here's number 32 from the DC series.
Baseball cover. Wow, Detroit
Baseball
Tigers. Nice.
Yeah, there's another 100-pager, so this will be going into my collection. And the reason I'm keeping the 100 pages is I paid more than $1 for them. So, there's number 33.
Kevin, it's funny because I didn't know who he was until Bone became popular.
Metal Men, number 52.
Metal.
Did he even do anything before Bone?
I don't know.
I'd never heard of him before Bone.
I bought trade paperbacks of Bone.
Number 55. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, Man-Eater, number 1 from Tops.
Always good.
Cool.
Number 2.
Oh.
And number 3, full set. And Shazam 30.
DC TV stars.
And number 23. I'm going to put that off to the side because there's a little bit of writing on there, but I'm pretty sure it comes off. Metal Men, number 47. The X Effect. Whatever that is. Starman 39.
Whoa. That is cool.
I should probably keep that with my Power Shazams because it looks like it's part of that crossover issue.
Yeah, you only read half the story.
This is number 5.
Okay, I'll take it.
Wow. That is nice.
I got a couple issues of Action Comics because I didn't recognize the covers, but it turns out I already had them. So it's number 26.
Nice.
And 29.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure if you put it on a claim sale, Pat will buy it.
Yeah, those will probably just go into one of the $2 sales because they're not worth $3. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, number 3 of 3 from Topps, Blood and Bones. It's got a poster inside, but it's stapled, so you can't really see it. But it does show you what it looks like there. So.
They're going to make you buy 2 copies of that.
Yep. Batman the Max Arkham Dreams number 5.
Oh, cool.
And another number 5, just a different cover.
Interesting.
I didn't realize they were the same issue, or I wouldn't have bought both of them. But the art's is cool, but a little disappointing that it was basically 1 panel per page for the most part. Changes a little bit as you get into it, but for the most part, that's about all you get.
Definitely Max art.
Yep.
Another Shazam 100-pager.
Nice.
Wow.
What's that? Wicked Record?
The word record.
And here's a Shazam 100-pager, but this one will be going in the sale because I already have a copy.
Nice.
There you go, Jackson.
Jackson's.
These are for tomorrow. No, unfortunately, tomorrow's all booked up. Tarzan, number 210, the 4th DC issue.
They're all funny animal books, Jackson. Your favorite.
You have to show up for every show. Then you'll know.
Another 100-pager. Shazam had a lot of 100-pagers.
Yeah. He's going to go rob a bank.
Tarzan 100-pager. This one's, again, got Detective Chip and Congo Bill as backups. Tarzan 227. This guy had a lot of Tarzans and a lot of Shazams.
Hey,
I
I
love
just
that
grabbed
cover.
one today.
Yeah.
So I have accidentally bought that cover twice.
Oh, shit. I bought many
See,
twice.
That's the thing about this whole YouTube and comic thing. So I pick up for the first time a Tarzan comic today. I'm like, cool, I'm going to start collecting Tarzan. And then what is Rob showing us tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Bunch of freaking
Well, I've been
Tarzan.
showing Tarzan for about a month, man. That's why you decided to pick it up in the first place.
It's comic fake. Comic fake.
Another gold key Tarzan, number 15 center.
Tantor. I love that cover.
I don't think so. I think I went through all of them last week.
Rob, I was at
Tarzan
you had
256.
sales I missed.
And then I got some Justice League of Americas too, but a lot of these
Ooh.
have water damage, so they're going to be going into my collection because they're actually starting to look pretty moldy and stuff at the bottom there. So, but this one's number 131.
Aw.
Aw.
Here's my plates, Mom. You want my plate there?
And this one, yeah, 133.
Nice. Yes, it is, Jackson.
Zero cover.
Huh? Yeah, but like they didn't stick around long. But I let somebody stay around. But I stole stuff lower than they should have went. But I didn't have much money in them, so it didn't matter.
And this one was a wreck, but I
thought I was
grabbed it
I thought I
anyway
was
for a buck.
Oh,
That's a
Wow,
sweet cover.
dude.
cool. I thought I was muted, guys. Sorry, I was talking to somebody else.
Robert Jones, I would love to get that one, man.
Yeah.
I'll
What
arm wrestle
issue
you
was
for it.
that, Rob?
What?
What issue was that? Was that cover with like the Hendrix looking guy on it?
95.
95.
Mm.
Put that down.
Doctor Strange number 18. And I thought this one was okay, but I see a whole bunch of staining on it now that I have it under the light.
Oh, nice.
There's a lot of some kind of drink got spilled on it or something there.
The Kool-Aid Orange circa 1978.
Yeah, basically. And here is a wonderful Conan the Barbarian annual
What
number
number?
3
Yeah, okay.
with one big ass rip on it.
I got that one. Still beautiful. Teamed up with Cole.
The Justice League 161.
Dude.
And 160. Richie Rich and Casper number 2.
Nice. 25%. What? More pages,
25% more comics.
more comics.
Yeah, because nobody would advertise in them. Fantastic Four 188.
I thought they were going to draw them in the margin.
Yeah, so that Jimi Hendrix cover, very fine. It's going for like $32.
Good Lord.
Yeah, that one's like a poor minus.
Okay, well, that one's still $10.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I get
And
to
they had
say
some
was-
official handbooks of the Marvel universes that were in really nice condition. Oh, it's number
Well, you know what?
9.
I told somebody tonight I sold a variant cover, a Virgin variant of Venom, $5. And one of my buddies messaged me on Instagram and said, that's a $15 book. I said, yeah, well, good luck getting that for it.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Moon Knight.
6. 5.
Yeah, well, I'll have to mention this to Bryson.
Number 4. That's mainly why I got him. Number 3.
He's gonna be like, okay, buy him.
Number 2. They are in really nice condition. Like they were really owned by anybody. Number 1.
Yeah.
And I already have a full set, so they're
I gave him that one Book of the Dead that was missing half the cover, and he was like, thanks, man.
Yeah, that is a sweet book, man.
Adventurers number 10.
Oh, nice. There you go, Kevin.
Classic X-Men 25.
Moses Magnum. They just brought him back as a villain.
Really?
That's
cool.
He's
Number
in
27.
the new X-Men. I love those, but I gotta
And-
find out what I need.
X-Men 66. This was packaged with the Fantastic Four that I showed a little while ago. So they were like a buck for both of them. That's why I ended up with that one.
Super.
Marvel Premiere number 8.
I'm in.
God dang.
This is a pretty nice copy too.
Wow.
Oh, I take it back. There's some. Well, still not real bad, but there's some holes in the spine. You can see them
Yeah.
up there by my nose.
I don't read in that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I
didn't
thought it
interrupt
was
one
almost
word.
perfect, but then I just saw that. So
Did not interrupt one
who's
word.
who number 2?
Oh,
There you go.
nice.
The Bat issue.
I stole that line from the Great Gray Man. He goes, "That's all right, mate. We don't read up there."
Marvel Super Action number 28.
Super action.
There you go. Super Action. Thank you. DS tells us that those are Captain America reprints.
Oh crap! I'm missing out on.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh,
Oh, I forgot to
That's
show
a look,
everybody
Farland.
what you got me, Joe.
going crazy.
Infinity Inc. 143. And number 39.
Solomon.
Grundy.
Born on a Monday.
New Teen Titans Annual number 1.
Remember, the Super Friends. The actor that did the voice of Solomon Grundy was the same actor that was the Colonel in the movie Predator.
So
Did you know the guy that did the voice of Aquaman on the 60s Aquaman cartoon was Ted Knight?
Yes.
Yep. He did
He
a lot.
did
of
also the voice on Super Friends where he was the guy that said, "Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice."
Yeah.
Defenders.
those are all X-Men.
Justice League of America Annual number 1.
Cool.
Is that an octopus?
That's Starro.
It's a tentacle.
It
Oh,
counts.
Starro pretending to be an octopus. That don't count.
Yeah, I don't know. It's in their imagination because it's Dr. Destiny, right? So
Oh, yeah.
Justice League of America 162.
Not Justice League.
191. Amazing Adventures number 24.
War of the Worlds. Kill Raven, baby.
Yep.
Without
New
the rest.
Year's Nightmare in 2019.
Oh, yeah.
Number 22.
That's
Oh.
one of the first one of those books I ever had, and I thought it was so weird, so I had to have it because of the tentacle arms and stuff.
Yeah.
Slaves of the Human Squid.
Yeah.
Shoot, if you picked up for the first time the Pete Craig Russell one, you were probably like, "What the heck is all this?"
Yeah.
Marvel 2-in-1, 57.
Wondar.
Well, I'm always shopping 2-in-1s.
Batman 410. Buy this book or I'll shoot this kid.
You remember that National
All-Star
Lampoon
Batman
magazine?
and Robin number 2.
And the
You know
Joker
that
says,
cover
"Hold my
that-
beer."
Remember that cover of that National Lampoon magazine where they had the gun to the dog's head? You
Yeah.
don't buy this magazine, the dog dies.
Defenders 57. Action Comics 484. Detective Comics 622.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Dick Sprang. Marvel Tales 130. And didn't know what this was, still don't, but it looked interesting. Moonstone Mysterious Traveler.
It's like a detective noir.
Point, basically. So apparently, yeah, they did a noir line, which included Kolchak and Werewolf, Phantom, Moonstone Monsters, least that's what it says on the
Freaking Night Stalker, baby.
Never heard of them. So, I've heard of the characters, but
Yeah.
never seen any of these books. So, Justice League of America 129.
You said 129?
Yep. And this one is 142. Giant size.
Who is it? Jason.
And 131. I already showed that one. Wait a minute. Did I get 2 of those?
There you go.
Yes, I did. 132, the Bicentennial Banner.
Wow, library. I know the old radio program. Wow.
Untold
cool,
Legend of the Batman #1. And if you're a Peanuts fan, I really recommend you get this one. Unseen Peanuts. It was a free comic book day one. It does have some value to collectors. And it reprints all the Peanut strips that they didn't include in the paperbacks for one reason or another. And then it's got little text pieces that tells you why they think they weren't included for whatever reason at the time, But it's also got Snoopy as Frankenstein or a zombie or something on the back, so that's cool.
I think I just recently watched a documentary where Schultz, if you change any of his wording, because the editors might have felt like his grammar was off, he would go batshit crazy and say, "No, you're not doing that to my strip." And maybe
some
of them.
A lot of the stuff in here, it was because he had done gags during the same week that were repetitive. Or
okay.
I remember that being one of the reasons.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was just, stuff they didn't feel was appropriate or whatever. But it's an interesting read. It's very cool.
Yeah.
If it was funny, it was still funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's but I already have a copy of that, so that one will be going in the sale. I remember when I got it before, people were like, "When are you selling that one?" And I was like, "Not keeping this one." So finally got another one.
You're all like, "Yeah, buddy."
Good stuff. Okay, I'll show some here, and then we'll see what's going on. So I picked this up. I like these DC compact comics that have been coming out lately. And I'd never read Deceased, and I picked this up. This is a great story. This is awesome. I really am into it. Really into it.
Yeah, those are pretty dang cool, man. They put the whole thing in there, right?
Yep. It's just a small, compacted.
Yeah. Almost like a manga style.
Yeah. Okay, so then the rest of these dollar comics, I found some Boris Karloff.
Oof.
It was the mystery.
Sweet.
That one. Once again, these are all in really good shape. I like that one with the big praying mantis.
Yeah. God dang, that's pretty.
That is.
This one's pretty cool too. Get my finger out of the way.
Mech X.
Yep, Mech X. Right there again. And I don't know. There were some sea hunts in there too, and I don't know why I didn't grab those. I like the underwater covers.
Yeah, me too.
I really do. I think they're so cool.
Especially for $1.
Exactly.
Heck
Yeah, it really sounds like you need to go back and just grab the rest of that box, Joe.
I think I'm going to. I need to. It's foolish that I didn't.
They're at least 33% cooler because they were $1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
So that's kind of fun. This one's a wicked cover. I mean, they all are, but
it is a wicked cover. Yeah. I said, Joe, I never see those Boris Karloff books ever. And
yeah.
I got like one.
Shoot, I used to see them, not anymore.
Yeah.
This is another kind of a cool one. And being a Raiders Lost Ark Indiana Jones fan, I love any kind of archaeological type stories anyway. Jackson, go wait outside. I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab a couple bacon cheeseburgers and a 12-pack of beer. I'll just sit there.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
Yep, dollar books, man. And then the last Karloff, and this I like. This is these covers back then were just great.
Chameleon Creature. Wow.
So now the question is, are these reprints of older Karloff books, or did Karloff these books come out? Because this came out in '77. Now
that'd have to be a reprint.
Would be a reprint, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'll Google it up, man.
Because I really haven't had a chance to. I'm just curious on that because I'm like,
Yeah.
I just thought about it too. Not that it matters, but
Man, my mind is telling me. There are probably definitely a lot of file stories that they bought over the years and just filling them in there, you know, capitalizing on the little monster craze that was happening in the 70s. But I don't know if they're really reprints.
yeah, because because when did Karloff died in the set? Well, I can't remember when he died, but
I don't think that would have anything to do about with
Yeah.
whether they would be reprints or not.
Yeah.
I don't either. But it's just something.
Earlier issues. Jackson's saying they're doing earlier issues. Okay.
Yeah, they kind of rotated them, like they got to a certain point and then they.
Yeah, like Charlton.
Well, that's what Charlton did with like Blue Beetle.
Oh, okay.
Captain Atom.
Back around.
They reprint their own. Okay, I get it.
Okay.
Still
were
are fun to
original.
have, you know.
So
Okay,
it's funny
so
because my computer tells me that I don't have any internet, but
oh, that's weird.
You're the internet guy. What's going on?
I'm gonna fire that guy.
Okay, so my son started this production company in Minot here, and he's written some screenplays and going to do some shorts and stuff. And he asked me if I wanted to do anything, and in the back of my head, I've always wanted to make a documentary on. Years ago, I was at the Guthrie Theater, and Ian McKellen was there, and he was doing King Lear, and we all got to ask him a couple of questions. And I asked him, I said, "Can Americans do Shakespeare?" And he said, "No." He said, "But I cannot do Tennessee Williams. It's just that whatever it is, the vocalization of Americans doing it." So I've always wanted to make a documentary on, put some of Shakespeare's stuff in modern day America and see if that works, because you can do that, you know. You don't have to pay any money for it, any rights. And then we were talking about it, and we got some stuff, and I kind of got it figured out. And then last Wednesday, I'm like, nah, I don't have time for that shit. So then I go to this second-hand store, and I showed this in my last video. I found one of my favorite characters ever written is Sir John Falstaff. Falstaff's just this big, energetic, freaking. He's the most human of all of Shakespeare's characters, right? And he's in King Henry IV, Part 1. So I'm going through these old books at this secondhand store, and I pulled one book out, and this red book fell down. Right here. And this is King Henry IV, Part 1. And I'm like, that's weird. So I opened up the page, the book, to my favorite speech of Falstaff's is it's this honor speech he's got. So I'm thinking the theater gods are like, dude, you need to make this video.
There you go.
But isn't that crazy how shit like that works? I just think it's so kooky.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my story. Thanks.
No, that's fate, man. It's
It
the
is.
universe telling you do it.
Exactly. It figures 7-8 years it's safe to reprint the whole issues. I mean, yeah, right? That's crazy talk.
Weirdos like us, that's who do it.
Yep. Quentin, you got any more comics you want to show? He may as well just keep going. I don't care.
I got all kinds of stuff. I think Mike's
All
next.
Say what?
I thought Mike was next, but
Oh, Mike, I'm sorry. Yeah, Mike's next. Sorry, Mike.
Okay.
All
I'm like,
right.
what's going on?
Let's play a quick game. I'm gonna show. I picked these up at a garage sale. I'm gonna play a quick game here. I'm gonna show you a card. You yell out a song. Go.
I can't see the
If you
card.
can see it. Anthrax.
Anthrax? I'm the man.
I'm the
Okay.
law.
Points
I'm
for
the man.
Joe.
I'm the man. I'm so bad that I should be in detention.
Skid Row.
18 in life.
AC/DC. I should hear from everybody.
Thunderstruck.
Back in black.
All right. You're doing good. You're doing good. Back in. Oh, excuse me. Black Sabbath.
Iron Man.
All right. You're doing awesome, man. You're doing awesome. You should have no problem with the next one. Granddaddy IU.
What?
The
Pimps and hoes.
Tony
fixed.
D. Tony
Context
D.
is fixed. Context
Tony
is
D.
fixed.
Oh my God! What are these Yo MTV rap cards?
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Who is this? Ed OG and the Bulldogs.
Contest is fixed.
Brand Nubian. I think I've heard of that one, but
Yes, I've heard of them.
yeah. All right, let's
But-
go
I've
back
heard
to
of
the
'em.
easy ones.
Back
Yeah,
in the 90s.
Poison to round it out.
Oh yeah.
Nothing but a good
There you
time.
go. Joe, you're the
We'll
winner.
be
Okay.
in the basement
Exodus.
on the kitchen
Exodus.
floor.
Exodus. What is the one song they had?
They had one song. Yeah.
No, they did just one.
All right, let's do one more. Here.
One of those cheesy
Okay.
ballads.
Cinderella. Till it's gone.
Cinderella. What's that one? Come on.
Don't know
a love
what
song.
you got till it's
on,
gone.
Someday my prince will come.
Oh yeah.
Tommy Lee, Motley Crue.
Home Sweet Home.
He's the one that called to feel good. He's the one that make you feel all right.
All right, so
Sorry.
I guess my theme was reprints tonight. So there's Marvel Tales number 21,
Still, that's beautiful.
Crime Master and the Green
That was
Goblin.
incredible.
Yeah, and it's a nice, decent size. Marvel Tales number 52, Kingpin. MTV Rock cards, including Iron Man. Yeah, man, I just sitting there, I was like, I'll take them.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, you pay like a quarter for the whole stack, so why not?
Yeah.
Man, Mountain Marco. Marvel Tales number 69. Doc Ock.
69, dudes.
There you go. There's some more Doc Ock. The Black Widow.
I told
Yeah.
you one time I like Marvel Tales better than Amazing, and he said why, and I said because I can afford them.
Yeah, because they're cheap.
Well, I mean, we didn't get like nice, decent comics, but my uncles would get these.
Yeah.
So I remember sneaking in their room and checking them out. Marvel Tales. I didn't know they were reprints.
Oh, same time I was buying Current Amazing, I was buying Marvel Tales.
Yeah. El Kangaroo.
I'd always sneak into my brother's bedroom, but it wasn't for comics. It was for to look at the Hustler.
Yeah.
Chuck.
Oh, well, they had a few of those too, and the Savage Sword of Conan, things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That really always in the dirty section. Hammerhead.
So yeah, good memories. Good memories. The tarantula.
The Tarantula.
The tarantula. I remember this being on like some kind of Trapper Keeper or notebook or something similar to this. Y'all remember that? Punisher. And the Scorpion. I always thought the Scorpion was cool, man.
Oh, heck yeah.
A few more. Boom.
Little Jackal action.
Yeah. Give me a song, Jackal.
Chainsaw.
Yeah. The only one I know is that chainsaw song.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah. And we'll round it off with Sandman, Captain Britain. There you go. Quick round. Quick one.
Sweet.
Nice.
Good stuff, man. All right, Quentin.
Okay.
Wah.
First off, just to show you that it was in my bunch.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I'm not showing it though. I'm not talking about it. So we'll go into little World's Finest.
Beautiful.
Little action, little metal men trying to kill Batman. I
So
understand. I understand.
I don't.
All right, so I didn't even take the tag off of it. I'm gonna take this tag off. This guy had this up, and nobody bid on it. Nobody bid on it.
Oh, wow.
And he put it up there twice, and he was like, "Well, he's like, it's not perfect, but he goes, it's still like some Silver Age Green Lantern." And I'm like,
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
well, to hell with it. And I put my bid on it, and he was like, he was starting them at, I think that was a $2 start or something like that. And he was like, okay, and let me have it. And then gave me this one for free.
What?
I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing? Anyways, whatever. Bad business practice. I don't know. He should have called Rob. Rob would have been like, hell no. It would have been fine. Anyways, little OMAC. Guys know I love OMAC. I don't quite have it complete yet, but what I don't have, I don't know because I'm still sorting this pile of shit back here. Anyways, little Justice League. This was like a body swap issue.
Nice.
And I remembered it, so I wanted to buy it because I don't know if I have it. Then we have Infinity Inc. McFarlane issue.
Psycho Pirate.
32.
What a dick.
I never thought I never even cared about the guy until he killed the Flash in Crisis on Infinite Earths. And I was like, that guy's a dick.
Yeah, he's kind of a douche nugget.
Yeah. So then, little Infinity with McFarlane. And I bought this. This is another one I bought. I'm going to make a poster out of it because I like that cover so much.
Which number is that? 4?
That is 444.
Is that the one with the KGB? No, that's something else. That's
No KG Beast. This is Stalking the Crime Smith. Okay. So then, this is a kind of like a little trade paperback, Seduction of the Gun.
what?
Okay. I read this. I actually read this one, so I don't do the online thing. I read this online. And I'm not sure that it's only one issue, but I read it online and I saw this one come up for $1, so I had to have it.
Yeah.
Is that the book that Will was talking about
Was it? No.
earlier? Oh.
But I bought this. Okay, so
Oh,
this
that's-
book, super cool, Hush issue, 613, got Harley pointing the gun at his head, but she's actually a poster. He's standing there with, anyways, and of course, this sumbitch, I don't know if you can see it. They said, oh, it's not mint. it's got a crease that runs right here.
Okay.
The whole book
Oh yeah.
was just
Yeah.
folded. The whole cover was folded over on it.
Hmm.
And I'm like, I know it's not mint. And you could have told me that and I still would have paid $1 for it.
Yeah.
But you played it off like it was just like, oh, there's like a little bit of, I'd have paid $1 for it. You can Google that, and eBay wants a little bit more than $1. Like after a monkey has wiped his butt with it. So sorry, I say the things I say.
Damn
say
it.
what I think. All right. Married with Children. Still trying to complete this series. You got extra ones
Very
laying
cool.
around? Tell me.
Oh, Al.
Funny is that's second
Oh, wow.
from the first series or from the second series, and this is 6 from the first series. So they had, like,
Oh,
man,
He always looks so miserable.
let's start-
Oh my God, I'm married to this woman.
he's the best actor in the world.
he is pretty good.
And scored 4 touchdowns in a high school football game.
He did.
What made you think he was acting?
Yeah.
Ed O'Neill is a black belt in what is it? Jiu-jitsu or something like that.
Oh yeah, he's got something going on. All right, so we got Xenozoic Tales number 10.
Oh yeah, I like that cover.
We
I
got
always like the girl with the red shirt.
Tales number 3. And we got Xenozoic Tales number 6. And these were all issues that some dude from Miami cannot have.
Your nemesis.
Like,
Your whatnot nemesis.
that guy. Anyways, so then, I like Bud Root artwork. Everybody else likes Dave Stevens. I mean, all the people who like what they like, I don't care. But I bought this. Okay, same sale. I don't know if you remember it, Rob.
Yep.
I bought that, and I bought. He had a bunch of risque comic books that nobody was bidding on. Nobody wanted. So I just gave him $1 a piece. I'm like, bam, take them
Because
all.
I wasn't there.
Don't care. And, well, my thing is I'm betting if I communicate with enough of my friends, somebody will want them. It's not my thing, but I'm not going to show them on here because, well, obviously Joe gets shut down. But then I got this, and the only reason why I got this, I don't know one thing about the new Voltron comic books. I want the original 3-issue series, but I bought this because that is like the coolest Voltron robot that I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I got to have that. So there was that. Oh, we don't want to do that.
Got any yellow stickers? Put them on.
No. I'm not even showing that stuff. That stuff was kind of I don't know. Rob could tell you it got a little extreme. There wasn't nothing hidden. So then we got some Trazan. Okay, I literally bought these for the covers because somewhere down the road I'll probably do something with them. But cover by him wrestling the rhino. This is the same one Rob got.
Baloo.
And yet again, covered by. Oh. This is him fighting the Stone Sphinx. I don't know why that guy was in the jungle, but he can go on. And then we have the regular him and Tantor not agreeing with each other.
Yeah.
And by the way, everybody who doesn't know why I say Tantor every time I say that, watch the 1970s Tarzan cartoon. Tantor was the elephant. Okay. And I never forget anything. So That has stuck with me since I was a little kid. We've got Secret Agent Handbook. This is the official. It says it. It says it, so it's got to be true.
Yep.
Don't accept it.
Secret
Nice.
Agent Handbook. Okay. And this is, yeah. They're going to teach us how to fight a bear, apparently. I don't know how I fight a bear. I outrun you. Yet again,
Agreed, Jackson.
I accidentally got a couple of these Campbell Gen 13 covers. I don't know why a guy buys stuff like that. Now this, I couldn't believe that anybody else didn't know this was the first appearance of Forge, but I jumped in and bid on it because I was like, hey, if you're gonna let X-Men go for a couple bucks, I'm your guy. Oh, wait. There you go. This was the $1 buy. This is when I snuck around when Rob wasn't around. That's actually Xenozoic Tales #1. So, and I got it for $1, man. I mean, and right now, Jackson Roy Kirk, I'm telling you, it was Whatnot. It was Whatnot. And if I can make you go to Whatnot, then I am infecting you the way they infected me. I'm just saying. Guy, I'm not pointing fingers. Guy in the room. Anyways.
You notice I don't mention it much anymore.
Well, yeah, because you're creating competition.
Yeah.
But so I got this one for $1, and the guy had a bunch of flashes, right? And this is literally had Jay Garrick in it. It has Abracadabra, and all the other flashes were going for like $3, $4, $5, and they're just sucking them up. And I'm like, what the hell's special about those? And he got into the like Bronze Age stuff, and nobody was buying it.
Oh,
I was like these kids, like, I don't get it.
weird. Could have been on it.
Yet again, Marvel Tales. I have bought 2 of these McFarlane Marvel Tales in the last like 3 weeks. This same issue. Now, it's not the issue I want. I want the issue that has the whole team on it. But I can't pass it up for $1 when somebody's going to want it. And it sells for a fortune. And other than that, I don't really got nothing but a bunch of Conans and a bunch of ROMs. And nobody wants to see that.
No,
Conan.
Conan.
Oh my God. Do I have to show you my Conan?
What issue is that? One that everybody wants? The Marvel
what do you mean?
Tales.
Oh,
Marvel Tales.
it's so there's about 5 issues in a row around. So this is 237.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's like 235, 236, 237, and 238 or something like that are all McFarlane covers. And they might go on more than that. But either Jackson Roy Cork or Library can tell us. But yeah, they're there, and they are literally oh yeah. I collect video game covers. I bought this one because it's some dude
Cool.
playing a video game. And so one of these days, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna break out all my weird stuff covers because I collect video game covers. I collect octopus covers. I got an octopus all over me. He goes right up into here to say hi. Anyways, and I collect Statue of Liberty covers, and I've got them all over the place. But the video game covers, you would be surprised at where you find them. And sometimes I'll chime in when Rob's having a sale, especially if it's something I already have. That way I ain't got to bid against nobody. I'll be like, video game cover. But they literally they pop up out of nowhere. anyways, I've been buying. So I'm trying to complete 1 to 100 of Conan, but in the meantime, I buy everything in between just because maybe I don't have it. But I've been buying this series with this logo, because that's that last group, and I'm not sure what I have. So, anyways, on to the next.
What number was that Conan that you just showed?
256. This one's 256.
You ever see 275? You better grab it. That's the last one.
Is that the one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, where at?
What? All you see is Farah. What are you talking about?
Farah.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, all right, guys. I think
Picture of my high school girlfriend. Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's his girlfriend. We're at about 3 hours here.
Nice.
Showed some good comics. Everybody had some good stuff tonight. Mike was back. Yay.
Who's back?
Quentin was back. Hadn't seen Quentin in a few weeks. Matt showed up. But so tomorrow night, got Joe and Tuck's movie hour, whatever the hell we decide to do tomorrow night. I don't know what. Might show some more spooky videos. I don't know.
Real quick, I'm going to say this. Anybody who doesn't follow Metarog, he is like one issue away from completing his Marvel Value Stamp collection.
Yeah.
What does he need?
Which one is it?
I don't know. I can't remember.
He's got somebody lined up for the last one.
He actually,
he
actually has someone lined up.
Yeah.
But it's like one of those things where if you followed him, if you ever message him, you ever talk to him at all, great guy. Roger, he's a comic book guy. He's just like the rest of us. He's part of this group. But anybody who doesn't know him, follow him on Metarog's channel and check out that quest for the there you go. Yeah. Check out his quest for the whole set. I love it. So
yeah, I helped him out with 3 of them, so that was nice.
There you go. Yeah, you did. Tat helped him out a bunch. I can't believe that. I mean, Tat had stuff coming out of his ears.
Yeah.
So
Tat's got a lot of stuff.
I looked at my thing. I just need 5 to complete the Weapon X segment of the Marvel Comics Presents. I still need to get Marvel Comics Presents #1, but I'm doing good. I got a big chunk of them this last week. So,
but
and
all I can say is that's what I appreciate about our community, about us people. Us people. Yeah, I can say that. I didn't say you people. I said us people.
Us. Yeah, that's right.
What do you mean by
What do you mean by us people? Oh, anyway.
And I got about. Oh, sorry.
No, go, brother.
I was trying to look up here. I got 86 issues of G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, and I just added 5 more that are on the way Monday. So that means I'll have 91 out of 155.
Call me up.
Nice.
And Flat Earth Santa has got #1 and #21 waiting for me when I go to Heroes Con. So
you're getting all the work done, Matt.
Yeah.
I like the helping people complete stuff. I'm still looking for Joe's commandees, and stuff like that. Where you at, Joe?
I need 4.
What 4? So I can mark everything off my list.
Let me check. I still need a #3.
Okay.
I need a 33. I need a 54 and a 35.
That's a weird order.
I know. I was reading it. I write with the confusion that's in my mind.
Hey, Joe, will you send me the numbers? I'll look for them next time on. When I'm at I'll look for them when I'm at Heroes Con.
Yeah, I would like to. I just think it's cool. It's just one of those.
Jackson.
Yeah, action number one.
Just hit him up.
If I had to put up, I would show the print.
27.
You got me to. I want to show everybody the print, but I don't know where Mom put it. So,
Oh,
well, let me
Yeah.
see. I want to show it to him. I want to
So
show
what-
it to him, Mom. Sorry.
Matt has one.
I have one. I have number 50, but I think I won it from you, Command E
Yeah.
issue 50.
Yeah.
So I don't think you need that one.
No.
You
No.
probably had doubles of that.
Not one of the four. I'm actually, I think when we get off and when we get done backstage talking bad about everybody or doing
Yeah.
whatever it is we do,
Oh yeah, then we'll have somebody recording this. Yeah, sure.
Mm.
I will, I'm going to dig into these DC boxes.
Yeah, I got Action Comics number 1, but it's a reprint.
No, it's real. It's real.
It's real.
to me.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
right. I want $500,000 for it.
He just so I want $1 million and that 3
Yeah,
seconds.
$1.5 million, and I'll throw in this Marvel Holiday Special for free. All right,
Oh, nice. Sold.
For free.
I got-
What a bonus.
all right. Make me put me on the big screen so I can show everybody what Joe was so kind to gift me.
Wow.
That's pretty darn
Oh, wow, that's
incredible.
Signed and numbered.
Signed and numbered.
By Mr. Tom Palmer.
Well, that's
Wow.
all right, man.
That's very cool, man.
You're going to have a frame and a mat and a frame for it because you got to.
Yeah, Mom's gonna do that for me. Mom knows how to do it, don't you, Mom?
Oh, yeah.
You got to
She's
make
pregnant
sure we can
with
see the signature and the number, after you mat it.
Yeah,
So
Oh, yeah.
You
We'll have to
did
go down
see-
below- the frame will go down.
I like how
in
he's hitting Baron Zemo in the head with that shield. You got is that the Wrecking Crew? It looks like Absorbing
The
Man
fixer,
and
that's the fixer, the guy he's kicking, and the Wrecking Crew or the Wrecker is behind him.
yeah.
And then you got the Absorbing Man's the one with the ball and chain.
But it's gonna look good with my Captain America shield back here
Wow,
and my
yeah.
Captain America shirt. And oh yeah, you didn't see that's my new shirt. So all right, that's all I want to show you guys. Thank you, Joe. Joe, I mean, I don't know what to say. I appreciate it.
Right.
But
I
I got two of those
got
in
it.
the comic pack, that Marvel special, holiday special. It's Art Adams.
You got to help him find. Well, he's
Yeah, I'm going to find those for you. So quit looking for them. Just send me them. Send the numbers to me.
No, I won that from a channel like a year and a half ago, and I'm not a Captain America fan. It's just been sitting around, and I'm just like, well, shit. You want it? You should have it more than I should have it. So I just figured, what the hell?
Thank you.
very kind of you.
See, Mom said very kind of you.
Hey,
And she knows.
number 4. It's just stuff, man. My stuff was laying underneath my
That's
bed.
true. That's true.
Hey, our stuff doesn't outlive us. Somebody else gets it, but our
Exactly.
Friends,
That's
our friends do.
You
Either
know,
it's going to go in a junk bin, or they're going to sell it for like what a fourth of what it's worth. So you
Yeah.
might as well just go it while you got it.
give it to somebody who
Yeah.
wants it, who would love it. That's why I just figured, it's
Oh,
just paper. All right, so we're gonna call it here. Like I said, we had a bunch of good books tonight. We got just a second here.
Is it really?
True.
I got 2 copies of it.
Power Mutant. Expensive.
It needs to be
paper.
pressed.
He's an
It's
alpha
wrinkly.
level mutant.
I got it out of a comic pack from Ollie's.
God, I wish we had an Ollie's up here. Mike, what do you got going on? Anything exciting? You got any videos coming up since you deserted us?
Yeah. I'll be not this weekend, but maybe next weekend. We're gonna do a easy comic reader, different format, and I'll just leave it at that. Different name, different format. It's coming, so we'll go from there.
Nice. Sweet.
Yeah.
Quentin, what do you got going on? Anything fun? Just chilling?
You know, all I got is I'm showing up for everybody's shows. Make sure I'm
Nice.
in there for the giveaways.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's 2 weeks away. I'm not Josh. I know when it is.
Yeah, anybody watching up there, random?
You know, I actually have I got nothing going on. I'm still trying to put together something that I can do on a channel. I literally have I won a prize from Matt. I won a prize from Joe. I won a prize from another website. I wanted to do like some little haul videos. I just haven't got around to doing it. So someday I will have content. I don't know when. So
Nice.
don't hold your breath.
Random's got that 21st at 5 p.m. special trivia edition with the big giveaway.
There you go. 21st, 5 p.m.
Mr. Rob, you have anything fun going on, man? You always do, but.
We got the auction tomorrow. Sorry, I was just writing down Random Reads info for his show so I can add it to that video.
Oh, you still need it up there?
So I got the auction tomorrow, auction Sunday. Yeah, I'm assuming the software works because we had some technical problems last Sunday where I couldn't do it.
Oh shit.
So, and then Monday through Thursday we have the recorded claim sales that drop at noon. Friday I'll probably drop another music video like I did today. And then it recycles. But 2 weeks from now, we are doing the, that Beyond the Con with a lot of other channels involved. So that Friday, I'll probably go live at noon and actually go over the schedule of everything that's happening that weekend. Hopefully, there may be some other channels joining in. I don't know. A couple people have mentioned, that they would like to be involved, but then you have never really participated in any of the discussions or anything, so we don't really know. But that's about it.
Cool.
Fun stuff going on.
Matt?
Well, I will be going to Heroes Con, so I'm going to show up on a few streams, maybe some from the floor while I'm down there looking for comic books just to say hello and tell you what's going on. Maybe while I'm standing in line to meet Chris Claremont or something, who knows? And I'm gonna go on one of the shows. I don't know which one yet. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what time I'm back in the hotel room, and I'll jump on and try to give away something I got at the convention. And but in the near future, Sunday at 6 p.m. is the Sunday Super Show Extravaganza. And then Monday, another episode of Bad Cinema. We're reviewing Annie Sedaris film called Enemy Gold, starring Julie Strain, queen of the 90s B movies. Rest in peace. And Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be interviewing this guy up here,
Hey.
Crazy Hungarian.
Yeah, fun.
It'll be fun, and we'll have fun. And then Thursday at noon Eastern, another episode of Good Cinema, and we'll be reviewing Caddyshack, starring Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, Rodney Dangerfield, and Ted Knight. So,
which is nice. Which is nice.
So I got that going for me.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
Caddyshack.
And we might kill all the gophers on the golf course. But if I get this straight, though, if I kill all the golfers, they'll lock me up and throw away the key.
Gophers! Gophers, you idiot!
Well, tanks for nothing.
Well, fuck.
Gotta love that movie. All right, so remember, tomorrow night, Joe and Tuck's movie hour, and then everything these fellers are doing. And then next Friday night, 8 o'clock. Woo! Same time, same channel, same everything. But everybody have a great weekend. Have a great week. Thanks for showing up in the chat, hanging out with us. And you all have a great time. And yeah. Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Take care, everybody.